Yeah. Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a that's what they don't understand.
I'm back again like flu season. I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming down my roof, leaving. Don't give a I don't care. Did the by my lonesome. No wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run. All I really want is my share. Get on my God, on my totem is nothing. In the discussion, all them feelings I throw all my pain on percussion. It's disgusting. I hear them bragging about that they did, and it do not move me, not in the least. They ain't been dropping no seeds in the soil, but swear that you on my spot at the feast. I've been on go mode, showboat, rowboat, wave ride. Cool shorty, too naughty, pool party, wet for the face ride. Annie up, penny down, hand me down, thrift store, old drip. New money, too funny, old shorty talking about old. I'm on that now, can't get a pass now. I'm a cash cow, keeping it brash now. It's trash now, I'ma spaz out. I've been killing my lows and living on highs. You see in the skies the proof. You could just see in my eyes that there is no lies. I cannot disguise the truth. I've been duck dog, getting to my new merch, colored duck sauce on the new couch with my Chucks on. Get the on with that hate. I'm big cool on the small chat, cause I know now that I'm all that. Got a hawk guy on the ball cat, get the out of my face.
Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ayy, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hate plotting my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feeding out of line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably dollar sign. Got the energy to win it, I'm feeling great. Got a date with destiny, focusing on my fate. I don't give a what you rapping, you been a fake. I'm everything that they ain't, it can't be, it won't be. Wanna see me fall, I can't go, I won't leave. Coming from the block with plain clothes and police. Straight up to the top with bankrolls and rollies. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal,
a lot of energy tonight, though, bro. Got a lot of energy.
That's a deal, right?
Got a lot of energy, huh? Come on, bro.
Can't really stop.
Okay.
Still pushing like a mosh pit.
Let me turn this down a little bit. Let me turn this down. Chat. Someone said that's clipping JMX. Facts. Facts, brother. Nah, I'm just kidding. I love Joel. That's my guy. Yo, Eagles, appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. I got it taken care of now, chat. We good, man. We good. Oh, man. Someone said Astrid West's main man. Hey, I'm just saying, if she's trying to look for one, I'm here, you know what I mean? Single, ready to mingle. Okay. My mic's still a little low. How about that, chat? We good now? We good? Okay. Just bet all of my mother's money on Islam winning. If Volk wins, it was nice knowing you. Well, listen, if you bet all your mother's money, that just means your father still has some coin ready for you. Yes, I will see your mother later on, but I understand what you're saying. By the way, chat, today we have a very, very, very special and fun stream for you guys. So let me explain. If you guys aren't following me on Twitter, this happened yesterday, okay? Let's all, as a family, watch this. Yo, Eagles, I appreciate you. I am your GOAT and you are mine. Tristan with the 20. Islam first round KO. Okay, relax. That's not my pick, all right? I don't know if he comes out and just hard bodies my man Volkanovski like that, but there's some interesting things that we're going to talk about with that fight. But yesterday, chat, as a family, we're going to look. Everybody hold hands. Kumbaya. Yesterday, this was my post on the Twitter. Appreciate it, Conor McGregor. So, this was my tweet yesterday. Tomorrow, we change the game. The W.A.D.E concept, X. There it is. X Bleacher Report, UFC 284 live stream watch party, right? So, tonight, chat. Let me get full screen here. Boom. Swipe it over. Tonight, guys, in the main event, we will be welcoming Bleacher Report and the BR app. I appreciate everybody donating. Connor, shut the fuck up. We are going to be having all of the BR app individuals here in the live stream and over on Bleacher Report as well. So if you guys want to support in any way possible, pull up the dual screen if you can. I know you guys got 20 billion different devices now because the attention span is shorter than the thing down here. Just kidding. 21 plus only on the jokes. But if you guys want to support, download the BR app and get involved. It's only going to be for the main event, so most of the stream is just going to be us rocking like we normally do. But in the main event, Bleacher Report's going to come in. We're going to read some tweets. We're going to have some fun with the people over there. So thank you to Bleacher Report. But here we are. Oh no, Nightbot. We gotta fix Nightbot because that is not our sponsor for tonight. But that's neither here nor there. Chat, we have a major fight on our hands tonight, and I'm seeing already that we have some smart people in the chat. Islam at 58% of the chatterinos right now, and Volk at 42% for who becomes the pound-for-pound king. Number one. Flex to Rowley, the pound-for-pound number 2 Rowley in the game. You guys are correct. This is what's going to happen. Okay, so now we're not sponsored by Prize Picks tonight, but they are our sponsor coming up next weekend. That impression's not bad, right? Appreciate that, Andrew. We are going to be sponsored by Prize Picks next weekend, but I did some things tonight, chat. Not like we did with Creator Clash. I did a thing, but I happened to make some picks and using Prize Picks. Now, this is a fun way to play. Again, I'm not going to do the whole sponsor, read, whatever thing for you guys, but essentially, I'm betting on significant strikes tonight. And I made 6 picks to win a rack here. And I need to hit all of them to win that rack. Right now, we have Tyson Pedro fighting, and he needs to hit less than 30 significant strikes, and Jack needs to hit less than 51. So that's where we're at. We'll keep up to date on what's going on with this. If I can make this play, chat, I might be the GOAT. I might be the actual GOAT if I make this play, okay? That might be it, all right? You know what's funny? Someone said better's better. Better came to your boy, and I turned him down because, I gotta stay neutralities at all points. People be trying to get, come on, look, we got this really cool app. It's really dope. Took a look. Who's involved with it? Okay, my man Jake Paulskis. Can't go that way. We got to keep it business personal. You know what I mean? Sometimes you hit the gun after it, right? Sometimes you throw the gun, but you can't get dap up, in for the hug. How you doing, bro? It's been good to see you. We can't do that. Can't do it. I mean, hit up from other things on the other side as well in the UK, namely, can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Can't be doing none of that stuff. You know what I mean? So, got to keep it neutralities at all times. Okay? Now then, someone said Islam by father's plan tonight. Definitely could happen. In fact, I am putting this out there now. I am going to be picking Islam Makhachev by 3rd round submission. That's what we're going with tonight. Islam by 3rd round submission. So if you disagree, you're going to have to tell me why in the comments, because genuinely, no, all persona aside, I think that Islam Makhachev at that weight class and the squeeze he has and the ability to get anyone to the ground, it's going to take 5 rounds of Volk getting up, right? Or just defending those takedowns. And not saying that he can't, and everyone can land a big one, but over time, that background, that Sambo background, and being able to not only get to spots, but be masters of those spots, whether it's the takedown, going double to single, pushing you up against the cage, or when they have you on the ground. There's no one built like them for those positions, and they get to them every single time. Maybe not first round, maybe not second, but they get there. And once they're there, it's utter domination. Volk's a little undersized for that division, and I don't mean his weight. I mean his actual size, his height, his reach. And not to say that he can't still do whatever he wants on his feet. He can, but there is going to be some interplay between the sides there. I don't see how Volk continues to put strikes on Islam and not at least give up 1 or 2 or 3 of those takedowns. And even when he gives up just 2 or 3, that might be all it needs. So I'm going Volk. Volk is too tall. I'm going Volk by, I'm going Makhachev by submission. No Freudian slip there, okay? Brother, I'm going to smash you, brother. Co-main has a worse size difference. I don't care. Like, yes, I'm going to be watching the co-main, but I'm the argument for the co-main makes no sense in the main. It's just what it's going to be, man. That's just what it's going to be. Yeah, I watched Vidal's fight today. We're going to have a fight reaction video probably up tomorrow for you guys, okay? So stay tuned for that. But as of right now, we have Tyson Pedro fighting at the moment. Let's refresh and see if the significant strikes stay under 30. I have to hit every single one. I have to hit every single one. And apparently he didn't land a single significant strike in the first round, unless this thing's not up to date. If that's the case, then we're chilling. I didn't watch Adams fight, no. Volk by submission. Love from New Zealand. Dang, a New Zealander going against Volk. I thought the Oceanas had to stick together in these situations, but I can't disagree with the pick. Volk and Islam, be real quiet. Excuse me, spelled this wrong. DC, we're going to work on the spelling. After watching Wade. Tristan, thank you once again for the 20. Ryan with the 180. Thanks for taking a pick with me at Hilton, Wade. I got you always. Guys, I want you guys to realize something, okay? I want you guys to realize something. And I'm going to put the glasses on for this one because Daddy Wade, Father Wade is here for you, okay? You guys have built this channel, right? You were the bricklayers. You were the cement pavers. You guys were the ones that gave the inspiration. It was like when they were building New York or the Windy City, the Sears Tower, all the people that got handshakes at the front of the line were the suit wearers, right? Were the guys that put in the engineering designs, that had the thought, but the hard work came from the people laying the foundation. That was you guys. So anytime I'm at an event, anytime, you guys are going to be the ones that I'm trying to stick around for, trying to just, give you guys more time than being around and just walking by you. It's not my style. You guys will always get my free time if I'm there. So if you go to events, guys, misfits, whatever, and you see me there, pull me aside. I'll be there for you, okay? Take these glasses off before I get emotional, man. Also, chat, we're going to implement this tonight. Back in my old streams, I was doing a lot of heavy drinking during my live streams to the point where we would be 3-5. Oh, big right hand. Tyson Pedro's eating shots tonight, boys. To the point where I would be inebriated and I could not pronounce words toward the end of the stream. I'd be like, yeah, let's go home, some karaoke. It was bad. What we're going to do to supplement that is we are going to do push-up breaks in between fights tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's test out the screen. Boom. You see my push-up area. Yes, that's my bathroom. Yes, that's where I drop major deuces. Don't go in there, chat. You can go right up to the door, but don't go in there. There's a reason the bright light is shining from the left side because that's where I meet God every day, okay? Don't go in there. But we are going to do some push-ups in between fights, and they're going to be regulated by this. If my pick is right and correct, I only have to do 10 push-ups for significant strikes in that fight, right? Not necessarily the pick of the winner, but the significant strike total from Prize Picks. And then if we do also pick the fight right, then you know what I'm saying? We'll figure that out. Maybe we'll do 20 push-ups. But if I don't pick the fight right, that's 30 push-ups on my headpiece, bro. Oh, I had an echo. My fault. That's my other microphone. If I miss the pick entirely, meaning I don't get the pick right and I don't get my my Prize Picks, that's a 30-piece push-up challenge. And I want you guys doing it with me, all right? Push-up challenges tonight. Because, listen, I'm eating this sweet, good food in front of you guys, but we're still going to need to stay fit. I'm trying to get back in shape, man. Wade, you need a redemption arc after taking a beating from Sensei. So we were supposed to play Madden tomorrow morning, but I'm in the studio today, but I'm actually getting on a plane tomorrow and going somewhere else for a couple days, then coming back. So the next time you guys see me, I'll still be in the studio, but I'm taking a few days and traveling for a bit. But I'll be back. Don't worry. Mo, appreciate you with the 180. Wade, met you at Misfits 1. Love you, bro. Love you too, man. Ben with the 2. Your vocals brought me to tears in your intro, Wade. Type 1 if you guys saw the video from today, by the way. Type 1. Man, Tyson is getting those low kicks off. I don't like that, bro. No. Stop kicking. Buck, you got to take him down, bruv. Is there not a way to see what my progress update is on this Tyson Pedro pick? Okay, you guys did see the video. Well, there's no point in me re-showing it then. I was gonna hype it up and re-show it, but if you guys don't want to see it again, it's fine. If you don't want to hear my majestic voice anymore, I guess that's okay. I won't do it, bro. I won't. That's not something you guys care about. I know. It's like, wait, stop singing. We don't like it. It's over. You're not a good singer. You're never gonna make American Idol. Blah blah blah. I get it, man. I know, chat. I know. I never will make it, okay? I never will. And that's my own fault because I had an opportunity, you know. There was a time in my life where I could have done it. I could have been a superstar. And unfortunately, I didn't do it. And I really wish I would have because I think I could have been a pretty decent country singer, chat. Yeah? Don't you think so? Type 1 if you guys think so. If you think I would have been a great country singer at some point, chat. Because I honestly thought, I don't know what kind of bebop, build a science guy freaking instrumental we had there, but 2? You guys are typing 2s. Okay. You guys are typing 2s? That's cool. You guys are typing 2s. Speaking of 2s, I guess it's 2-0 right now to Pedro. He's getting shots off. We might lose my bet before it even gets started. But you know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do just to shut you guys up, huh? Just to shut you guys up a little bit? You guys say I can't sing. Okay. I say I can't sing. I'm just going to hit you with something light. Just something light. That's all. Hit you with something light, really. Something super light, to be honest. This is really light, honestly. There's a bottle on the dresser by your ring, and it's empty. Shut the fuck up, Connor. I'm trying to sing. So right now I don't feel a thing, and I'll be hurting when I wake up on the floor. They'll be over it by noon, and that's the difference between whiskey and you. That's something light, chat. Really, it's light. Like I don't really need to, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to prove nothing. I'm just saying, chat. I'm just saying, bro. Like if you wanted that, you know what I'm saying? You can have all that. Same with your girl. All right, I'm back though. 30 push-ups. It's at the end of the fight. If I miss this, 30 push-ups. Not the end of the round. I'm not buff enough for that yet. All right. I got to get back on my model W.A.D.E arc. Okay, chat. Got to get back on the model W.A.D.E arc. We're going to get there, though. We're going to get there. Don't worry. Come on, man. Buck, you got to knock this guy out. Tyson Pedro is putting together shots right now, and I don't need this in my life. Damn, teep kick to the stomach. I'm already losing my parlay. Fuck's sakes, mate. My man Julian said, stop mentioning my girl, or I will pull up to your plosser. I think you meant place, but you forgot the E, like your gas tank is running on, because you ain't about to pull up on nothing, boy. Bars. No one's singing Gary Come Home, guys. We're not doing it. Not singing that. I'll put up the timer, guys. Yes, not for this fight. When we get into the main card, I'll put up the timer. Don't worry. I look like Brock Purdy. Hey, I'll take that. Break out the red panties. Yes, guys, I'm gonna put up the timer. This is a peanut butter and banana roll-up, chat. Gotta keep my energy up for you guys. Who is my favorite all-time WWE superstar? Man, it's hard not to. You know what? People will say The Rock, but I'm not going to give you The Rock that you guys think. Oh, nice right hand there from Buck. I can't say. I don't know how to say his full name. Makhachev? Maybe I do. I'm not going to. People will say The Rock, but they'll be talking about like 99 to 2001 Rock. I'm talking about his run in 2003 when he was about to go and play the Scorpion King, where he was heel Rock. And he was doing those songs where he told Sacramento the Lakers were going to beat him in May, and the whole crowd booed louder than I've ever heard. That's my favorite Rock. Yo, Tristan with the 5. One more thing. Jake Paul KOs Tommy in the 3rd round. Mark my words, mate. Okay, Tristan. I will mark him. You know what? I'm going to mark him down right now. Professor Wade is going to mark him down for you. Go ahead and finish. Let's see here. Okay. Tristan says Jake Paul sleeps Tommy break out the red panties. Round 3. Okay. Also has an infatuation with receding hair line individual. Okay, sorry. Just had to get the second part of what you said there. Anyway, YouTube boxing with the 10. Wait, I'm so confident that Jake sleeps Tommy inside 4. Read the notes. I'm so confident Jake sleeps Tommy inside 4. Damn! Tyson Pedro's coming forward. I just feel like Jake's body-head combinations, pause, and vice versa, paired with his power, will make Tommy crumble. I bought the fight pay-per-view. There you go. Happy to see you guys are contributing. Yeah, listen, Jake, he started to put together some combinations versus Anderson Silva. And definitely he's evolving his combination striking. I worry if you try too hard to play Tommy's game and try to outplay him at his game, that I don't know if that's the path to victory. We're going to have a video coming out probably Thursday this next week on how Jake beats Tommy, and I don't think it's trying to just out-volume Tommy, right? There has to be some strategic ways you will go about slowing Tommy down without just trying to match his pace. I don't think that's the game plan. Dan Talks Fighting with the 450. Why have I seen that name before? Dan Talks Fighting. Dan, honestly, I think I came across one of your videos. Was it today? It might have been today, bro. It might have been today because I thought, oh, that's a name like Fred Talks Fighting, but it's Dan. And it was your Tommy video. Your Tommy video was really well made, man. Fair play to you. You had some great takes in there. I pulled it up as my video was going live because I was like, oh, this guy's got a take on it. We got some similar takes, bro, so I'll rock with you on it. But he says, I'm a big fan of you, bro. Just started my own YouTube channel dedicated to influencer boxing space. Do you have any advice? It's Fred Talks Fighting's brother. Do I have any advice? I think, for just watching your video now, I think the commentary side you're fine at. You articulate your points very well. You have great takes as far as the actual boxing side. I would just say, for me, what I do is I like to give, a little bit more of my own, and I don't know if this is the way you want to do it. I don't like to be as professional when I cover fights. I like to give my personality. I like to make jokes and be myself, and that's the only thing I always offer people is just be yourself, On the technical side, maybe, for me, it's I'm always trying to give visual cues and visual aids to the viewer. Break out the red panties. This is the Bring Captain America out. I don't even know where that outfit is. I don't know where Chris Evans is. Excuse me. Break out the red but yeah, panties. I would just say try to give visual cues to your people, man. Tyson just lost that 3rd round and lost the fight. No way, bro. But yeah, Dan, you got a great channel, man. Keep up the good work. Apex with the 180. What did you think of Vidal's performance? I thought Vidal looked good. I thought it was a good test for him. I thought at times he got lulled into playing the trading game and throwing out his right hand kind of naked and not really setting it up, and maybe a little more force than he wanted to. Maybe it was a bit of pressing there for him too, right? When a guy started pushing him, He wants to press that right hand and really counter over the top. And getting away from his jab is always the thing. When you watch Vidal, you worry, is he going to get lulled into the game? Or is he going to try to press for that knockout when he doesn't really have to? And when he sticks behind his jab, the knockout naturally comes. The openings naturally come, and that's what happened in that third round. I thought he looked great, though. I thought this was a fight he needed, and he got through it pretty much unscathed. He took one big right hand, took it well, good poker face, and then, yeah, just kept on the jab. And when he got back to that, that's how he won the fight. Yo, Dario, with the 5, you're a huge inspiration to me, brother. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Cannot wait to meet you, and JMX is getting clipped with the big right hand. Hey, listen, I might know who JMX is fighting next, but I can't. Listen, I can't make the sound if my mouth is, I don't know. But listen, JMX is a very, very talented guy for as long as he's been doing it. I think he showed a little bit of rust in his last fight, but the next time you guys see him, he's going to look a lot sharper. But thank you for the 5. Bright Lights with the 2. Did you look up Jaleel? He needs to fight on Misfits. I didn't look him up, but I will try to later. But thank you. Thank you for the 2. MMA and boxing full fights with the 2. Who will win between Austin McBroom and FaZe Jarvis? Are they fighting? I don't know if they're fighting. I don't know if Austin is in that Kingpin tournament. But if they were to fight, who would win? Austin's pretty slick with his left hand. Jarvis does like to walk forward and sometimes walk onto shots. I would probably lean Austin. Lean Austin there.
Break out the red panties.
Rice, it says at the gym right now, and they have the pay-per-view on for free. Let's go, man. That's how you do it, man. Get yourself to a gym or a restaurant or whatever that's got the pay-per-view on. Appreciate you, Rice, with a 2. Someone just named F Islam. Okay, buddy. I hope you're talking about the fighter, because other words, that is just horrid behavior, and we're not going to tolerate it here, sir. Thank you for the 180, but yikes. Logan with the 2. Islam by sub, late second round, early third. We agree, Logan. Thank you. Appreciate the 2 skis. Clips with the 150, no message. Astro with the 5. Like I said, I don't know if I don't even know if Chris has my new address. I don't know if Chris, he had my old address, and we would chop it up a lot. He'd ask me to be in his movies, and I was like, listen, I'm a little busy right now, but if you need someone to play America's ass and show the actual cheeks, I can do that for you, because I've been working on the glute skis. But it just never panned out, guys. He retired, apparently, from the character. I don't know the new guy. He seems like a little bit of a prick, so, it is what it is. Status with the 5. I really just think Jake is going to expose him big time. Don't even like Jake, but Tommy's a tool. Love you, but that hairline needs help. Love you, Dad. Okay, Status. The first couple of sentences I could get on board with, right? Maybe not even the Tommy's a tool part, because I don't know the guy personally. But then you had to go and attack the hairline. I don't know what is so wrong with my shit, okay? Chat, it's not like I have a... It's not like I have a fucking Magneto shit, It's there. What? Is it the little... That shit? That's fine, bro. I'm good, I feel like. It's the fake concept. You guys know what it is. Now, the back of my head, we ain't going to talk about that. Yo, appreciate you, F. Thank you for the 180. T with the 20. Hey, Wade, big fan. Can't wait for Tommy versus Jake. I can't either, brother. I cannot either, brother. All right, we're going main card, guys. Let me get this thing set up. T, thank you for the 20, man. That's crazy. Raj, I'm coming to you next, baby. Hold on 1 second. Where did my... Oh, it's over here.
Break out the red panties.
Main card. Let's get it. ESPN Plus, always doing some tomfoolery, chat. So we might have to, I don't want to go to the dark side tonight. I really don't. But you know how they be doing you, boy. You know that they be doing you, boy, crazy. Crazy. If anybody clips me eating that burrito, you're banned immediately.
Conor McGregor made us rich.
Yeah, JRE's live tonight, man. We're competing versus the GOAT. It's hard to beat the fight companion, but we're trying our ass off, all right? Nobody? Nobody? No. I better not see that shit on Twitter. I'm just saying. I better not see that shit on Twitter. God damn it. Oh my God. Let's see what JRE's doing tonight, man. That hairline shot will be, though. Okay, dude. Okay, chat. Let's see what JRE's doing. They're probably shitting. I mean, they are shitting on us. It's JRE, but let's see, man. I'm trying to get the main card pulled up, chat. I don't have a Jamie in studio. Is JRE not on right now? Oh, they are live. Only 13K. That's surprising. That's surprising. Shout out to MMA Guru. He's smashing it tonight. I'm trying to watch the live stream. It does this every time. Someone said that bite is already on Twitter. Stop.
Break out the red panties.
Stop. There's no shot. Where? Where are these pictures of me drinking and you said bubbles and stuff? Like what? Someone's got a 3. Oh my lord. Yo, la. W setup, brother. Oh my god. ESPN Plus makes it so hard to watch fights, bro. Buy now. Okay. Bought it. Cool. I almost want to show you guys how difficult they make it. Start streaming. Got it. Okay. Cool. Let's go main card. Because I want to watch the main card, so you click the main card to watch the main card, chat. That's what you do. That's what you do. Prediction on the main event is Islam Makhachev by 3rd round submission. That is the pick for the main event. This is ridiculous, bro. Yo, Raj with the 10. I've been on and off boxing fan. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. I've been an on and off boxing fan for years and have 0 fights. If I make it to 10-0 as a pro in 2 years, will you help me push to fight Jake? Remember my name, Roger. I got you, man. I'll make the push for you, brother.
Conor McGregor,
we'll make the push.
Break out the red panties.
Okay, it says I purchased it, so you better let me watch it because I gave you $80 of my hard-earned cash money. So don't screw us here. Buy now, it says. I'm going to lose my mind, chat. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose it. What do you mean I ain't going to remember Roger Garcia? Absolutely, I'm going to remember that name. Yo, MMA and boxing full fights with the 1. Thank you. No message. Hasbullah versus Lickleman. Who wins? Lickleman will take that man's will take Hasbullah's life from him, bruh. Have you seen him? Hell no. That double leg takedown he hit B Dave with was enough for me, bruh. Am I listening to Young Gravy? No, that's what I give your mother. I'm sorry about that one. That one's messed up. That's messed up. No, I have a oh bro, what? Why is this such a hard thing to deal with every time I buy the freaking broadcast? Purchased, yes. That was unnecessary. I know, chat. That one was foul. But no, I'm listening to my Epidemic Sound. It's like a thing I pay for to use like non-copyrighted music on YouTube.
Haters rich.
Bro,
the red panties.
I don't know why they make this so difficult. You're all set. Welcome back. Start streaming. Okay, let me start streaming. Cool, let's do it. I'm signed in. I'm just gonna hit a quick refresh and see if this doesn't let me watch it then. F with the 180. Okay. Got you. Islam's a surname. I got you. F Islam. Got you. Appreciate that. Yo, Vey with the 7. Thank you. Jaden with the 450. Wade, what is your genuine thoughts on Astrid Wett's skills? Because if you ask me, stiff, he says. I mean, listen, Astrid's learning, right? Is she going to be a pro overnight? No. Is she getting better? Yeah, she is. But what girl at her level is not stiff? You know what I mean?
Conor McGregor haters rich.
What girl at her level is not? I'm actually not going to be able to watch the fight if this keeps happening. Like, what are we doing, ESPN Plus? Stop this. All right, we're just going to go here, and we're gonna relax. Watch ESPN. And we're just going to try this again. I'm not going to lose my cool. I'm not going to freak out. I'm not going to. There's no need to. There's no need to freak out. It tells me I purchased it, and then it's going to let me watch it. Oh, you know what? No, it's not, because... Oh, wait. We did it. We did it, chat. Let's go. All right, we're good. Let's go timer on screen for these fights. Timer on screen. Okay, let me test. Boom. Okay, we're in trouble. Where's my timer? Why is it not here? Boom. I know why. We got to go there. There it is. Okay, good. Timer's on screen now. Now, that's not ready for a fight. Boom. We're getting the earplugs plugged in. Oh, yeah, chat. When I start working out, it's over with. I'm telling you now. Your boy hasn't seen a weight in a year and a half. When I start again, it's donezo. Tennessee Tech Golden Eagles, 6'3", chat. Your boy was an athlete back in the day, okay? Type 1 if you believe that if I was an athlete. Type 1 if you believe it. I need to hear who believes I was and who believes I wasn't. I need to hear these things. From your own lips, I need to see them. I need to hear it. Who do I have? Jones versus Cyril Gane. John Jones seems to be not affected by ring rust, so I'm going to say Johnny Bones, man. I'm going to say Johnny Bones. That's what I'm going to say. What did I think of Vidal's fight? I thought he did well, man. I thought he took a big challenge. Chat, your boy was an athlete. Athletics. Okay? Well, I don't know what happened there, but I had the picture ready. Something happened. All right. So we have Justin Tafa next. Or no, excuse me. No, we don't. Oh, no, we have Jimmy Crute next, yeah? Okay, perfect. We have Justin Crute next. W stuff.
Break out the red panties.
Chat, is there any more questions? Is there any more questions, chat? How do I get this to not show that? Okay. Is there any more questions? I mean, athleticism. Complete freak athlete. Light work. You know what I mean? It's light. We did this back in the day, okay? We did this. That's what we did. And don't say that's not regulation, because it is. I checked. I took out the measuring tape and checked it, okay? Don't ask me why I have measuring tape
Conor
either.
McGregor made us rich. Break out the red panties.
Don't ask me why, chat. Just know that I have it, okay? That's all you need to know. Chat, pure athleticism, okay? Where'd you hide the ladder, they say? Okay, dude. Where'd you hide the ladder? That's fine. That's funny. Again, just athleticism on a million. Did I catch that pass? I'm not going to answer that. To be honest with you, I'm not going to answer it. But yes, I was there, ready to go. Freshman Wade, ready, steady. Punch you up, then I punch up Deji. That's what I did, bro. Okay? Volk is not going to upset Islam. I am saying it now. It's going to be Islam all the way, brethren. Chat. They told me to just do it, okay? They told me to just do it, chat. Who's my UFC GOAT? Probably... Oh, man. I want to say Anderson. Chat, they told me to just do it. And I did it, okay? They said just do it, and I said, cool, I'll get the hard part in my hair. Fine, I'll do it. I'll put the boobies in a Nike fleece. Cool, I'll do it. I'll hit glutes and thighs because I'm extra wise. You understand? I told them I would do it. Okay? I'm just saying, you
Conor
guys,
McGregor, I'm haters
everybody that
rich.
type 2,
Break out the red
Wade's not an
panties.
athlete. Wade, not that stuff. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, bro.
Conor McGregor, I'm haters rich.
At some point,
Break out the red panties.
at some point they'll realize, at some point. But anyway, we got a fight to talk about here. Dude just showing off, they said. 15-minute mile, that's okay. Now you're just absolutely capping. You are capping, as the kids say. Islam's gonna be, bro, I lost my freaking, oh my God. Well, I lost my picks, guys, already. First fight in, and I lost. So that means I lost my picks, and Tyson lost the fight. That means your boy's hitting push-ups. Jimmy Crude's about to walk to the cage. We got to hit some push-ups, chat. Is everybody in position for their push-ups? Type 1 if so. Type 1 if you are in position for your push-ups. Okay? All right. I need some motivation from you guys, okay?
Conor McGregor, I'm haters rich. Break out the red panties.
I need some motivation from you guys. I need that. So we're gonna bring in my favorite man on YouTube. You may know him as the hip hop preacher, the great Eric Thomas. Thank you. Sorry, chat. What I was saying was, that was difficult. Not gonna lie to you. But I haven't done push-ups in 2 years, year and a half. My body has not been worked. I am not like your local lady of the night or gentleman of the night. This body has not been worked, okay? I need to work it. Let me work it. Let me put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Okay? That's what I'm trying to do here. So, now that we're back, Jesus Christ, I'm going to commentate this full fight here. Let me do this. Ignore my heavy breathing. We got round timer on screen. Hold on, let me switch the poll real quick. Menafield. I might spell his name wrong, but that's okay. All right, let's go. Everybody. Picks. If you guys have donated, I will get to you in just 1 second. YouTube boxing with the 5. Wade ain't that tall. I'm 6'5", and I tower over that boy. Facts, I'm not 6'5". Relax on the tower over, though. You ain't a telephone pole, my G. Love you, bro. Noah with the 2. Volk versus Conor. Winner take all. Winner beat all other 45-pound champs. Prime Conor and Volk would be fun, even though I think Volk would grapple him pretty heavily. All right, here we go. I need Jimmy Crute, just to save the rest of my flex, I need Jimmy Crute to land more than 24 significant strikes, or I'm out $40. I'm out $40. And I'm picking Jimmy Crute by stoppage. Dude, Minifield came right out. Oh, big right hand, Minifield. Minifield came right out and kicked that bad knee of Jimmy Crute right away. Oh, Minifield, nice lead left hook. Right hand, Minifield. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, shit, the timer. Jesus. I'm 20 seconds behind. My fault, guys. Oh, Crute with a big takedown. Minifield going to get back to his feet here, at least try to. Jimmy Crute, this is where he can really do some damage and or look for those submissions. But Minifield gets back to his feet. The Aussie crowd getting behind Jimmy. You got Jimmy backpack position almost. One leg in, no, slips out. But just really trying to grind right here, right? Really just trying to drag Minifield around, make him carry weight, pull him away from the cage, then let him walk, and then pull him away again. looking for different positions and trying to get that backpack. Because if he can get his full body weight on Minifield, that's going to be a different ball game. Different ball game. You got Michael Bisping and Dom Cruz talking about what a bender is. I wouldn't know. Minifield does get back to his feet, but Cruz got the hands clasped. Let's see if he can pull him away from the cage. Steps through, gets on the single, and puts him down. And now he cradles Minifield and starts to get into a little half guard position, which you like to see because he's going to go arm triangle. He's trying to work his hands to arm triangle. Yep, he's got his hands together. He just needs to get his hips on the other side. I need Jimmy to throw punches here, though, to hit 24.5 significant strikes. I need punches here. Jerry, audio is so bad. They haven't done one in a while. You guys got to give them some slack. They're a little rusty. Not everybody can be the W.A.D.E concept. Not everybody can do that. Minifield tries to get back to his feet, but once again, Cruz on the double leg. He's going to pick him up and take him down once again. And Minifield trying to work back to his feet, but this is going to be all day. If he can't defend these takedowns, Cruz is going to get right back to it, pull him away from the cage, single leg, and then get another one. And he's holding Jimmy's weight, too. That's a big problem, right? If you're a heavyweight like this, or a light heavyweight, excuse me, and you're holding this man that's probably about 200, nice inside trip, probably 215 pounds, maybe 220 at this point, over and over and over, stand up, get taken down, stand up, get taken down, all the time, all the while that body weight is just on you. You're basically holding your body weight, which is around 200, and his, 400 pounds of weight. Oh, he's got a nice little arm out guillotine. Oh, and Minifield pops out. And look at that. Look at that scramble from both guys. And we go back to our feet. Oh, we're trading big shots, though. Don't want to trade if you're Jimmy Cruz, because Minifield has won a lot of the exchanges on the feet. Left hook, Minifield. He keeps landing the left hook. And now Cruz goes down. Oh, no. Hammer fist on top. Jimmy Cruz looking to go armbar just to get out of that position. He's going to try to work to a single. This pace is no shot they're going to keep this pace for 3 rounds. Round 2 and 3 is going to be glacial slow if they keep going like this. Oh, my Lord. Minifield just trying to rip his jaw off. Jeez. Oh, but look at this. Minifield goes to the back. Jimmy's tired. Either a combination of tired and hurt, but he's dead right here. Minifield on his back throwing big-time strikes. Cruz not going to get the 24.5, man. Damn it. Now Minifield again on Cruz's back. Looking to throw some shots from the top here. You saw us face off of me and Sensei. When's that happening? That was us playing Undisputed. We're going to be playing that more on stream. Coming soon. Yeah, Minifield is just throwing some hammer fist to the side of Jimmy's face. Jimmy is now the one holding weight. He's got to get to his feet. Because Minifield's dominating this latter part of the round. I gave W.A.D.E bet on Islam. It's over for y'all. I did. I put some picks down on Islam, so the W.A.D.E curse might make a return. Left hook again from Minifield. Right hand Minifield. Oh, he hits Jimmy hard. Jimmy goes down. 4 seconds. 3, 2. Oh, he wrestles him just at the end of the round. Oh, my Lord. My round timer was slow, but man. Woo-wee. Jimmy is getting caught with every shot, dude. Every shot. And especially the lead left hook. Walking in with his hands down, trying to trade. He has to grapple, and now he's tired. He can't do that. Oh, man, I'm telling you. No one clipping that one. Ha-ha, motherfuckers. That was wild. That was wild. I haven't been to a W.A.D.E live where W.A.D.E was good with the timer. Jesus. I'm doing better with the timer, okay? My mate, Nate. I fought 3 YouTuber fights in Asia. I want to break into the YouTube boxing scene in the UK, US. Tried messaging everyone, contacting no one. No luck. Wade, you're my last hope. Can you help a brother out? Nate, hit me on Instagram, brother. Hit me on Instagram and Twitter. I'll see it. Here we go, round 2. I'm better with the timer this time. Minifield comes out swanging. Both guys trade lead hooks there. Outside leg kick, Minifield. I'm telling you, he's going to go left hook and right up a... big left hook, puts Jimmy down again. He gets in on a single, but he's getting caught with simple, basic combination. It's not even a combination. It's just a lead hook. He keeps getting caught with it and keeps trying to trade Jimmy. What are we doing, pal? What are we doing, pal? Nate, I'm seeing all these donos right now, but I'm going to definitely get there. Did I miss somebody? Man, Minifield is just barreling down on Jimmy. Okay, Noah, Volk versus Connor? No, I got to that one. Yeah, winner beats all the other 145 champs. I don't think at 145, Connor, it would be the same guy now. He's not getting back to 45. Like I said, prime Connor would have been interesting, but Volk would have probably grappled him a little more and gave him some problems there. Like, we're talking prime Volk and prime Connor. You might lean Volk just because he's so much more well-rounded and he's a great striker, man. Oh, where Connor has great striking, sometimes he doesn't utilize technique as much as he kind of sits down on shots and goes for broke with the left hand. So I think Volk takes that. But Mr. Nate, I got you, man. I see a lot of these donos asking the same thing. But essentially, yes, if you hit me on Twitter, Twitter and Instagram, I'll see it. Here we go. 3 minutes and change. Minifield, jab, right hand. Jimmy's just on the center line. Both guys are dead tired. Left hook, Minifield. He goes southpaw. Backs Jimmy up behind the black line, the danger zone as it's called. Standing on the blue prime bottle. He goes to shoot on the single. Minifield says, nah, we already played that game. Go back to our feet. But now, big knee from Jimmy. And now look at this. A little bit of life in the legs of Jimmy Crute. Oh, man, the left hook out of southpaw from Minifield. Jimmy's going to walk onto one. He's going to walk onto one. These legs are wobbly. Both guys are tired. Jab, right hand, left hook. Minifield now coming forward. Both guys are dead, and they're just swinging back and forth. Oh, my Lord. Taze, I will just make sure, guys, give me a second on the donos, okay? We're in the middle of a fight. All right? Just give me a sec. I will get to it. Where's Joe Rogan? I don't know what's going on with JRE. Apparently they're having some trouble over there. But you guys can come and hang out with me. Come and hang out with me. But I see your question, Taze. I got you. You said who would win between KSI and Tyron Woodley? Right now? Tough to say. Fun fight. KSI's been more active. I haven't really seen Tyron do anything after the Jake fight, fighting in any promotion, anywhere. But he possesses what would give JJ problems, a guy that can counter with power. You just worry, is he going to open up? Or is he going to play the sit back and wait for one shot game, you know? Look at Jimmy! Gets Minifield down again. Okay, he has to take advantage here. 1 minute and change left. He can't stand with Minifield anymore. Oh, he goes bulldog choke. A little neck crank from behind here. But you got to take advantage of this, especially because I need you to hit 24.5 on your significant strikes, my G. So go ahead and unload the tank here, right? No, he's getting under the neck. He's going to look for this neck crank. Minifield trying to fight it. Jimmy's trying to find that chin, get underneath it for the rear naked choke. 37 seconds. I don't know if he's under the chin, though. The crowd's going wild, but I don't know if he's under it. He's not. 30 seconds left, and he's snaking again, trying to find that chin. It's not going to take 30 seconds to choke him out, so if he keeps working here, they're not going to call those significant strikes. Come on, Jimmy. Put something behind him. Minifield tries to spin into him. But Jimmy's got one hook in, so he's keeping him exactly where he wants him to be. Last 10 seconds. Minifield might tap. Oh, he might tap. He's got 6 seconds, chat. Oh, he's okay. He's good. He's good. He's showing the thumbs up. He's okay. I thought he was ready to tap. Okay, we're good. We're good. I think, listen, you could argue that Jimmy had a good first round, but I think you go Minifield 1 and Jimmy here in 2 the way he finished, maybe? Although, I don't know, man, the damage he was eating early in round 2 was still significant. It's close. You could say it's 1-1. You could say Minifield 2-0. Potentially, you could say Jimmy 2-0, but I think it's probably 1-1. I think it's probably 2-1. Or, excuse me, 1-1. 2-1. What's your opinion on Vidal this morning? Good win for Vidal. Good test for him. Obviously, like I said, when he works behind his jab, he's a different boxer, man. He's class when he works behind his jab, and he did that round 3, then got on the right hand. Islam with the 180. Islam for the win. Also, and no, if F Islam is my initials. I got you. I saw that in the last dono. Tari with the 2. Islam will win. Nate, appreciate you once again. I saw that. I DM'd you on IG. Got you. I'll look through it, brother. I'll look through it. CR with the 1. Thank you. Jaden with the 180. Will you ever get in the ring post-health issues? That's the plan, man. That's the plan. Shady with the 180. Which is better? Mine? Okay. I'm not... Shady, I can't read your donos. I want to appreciate you, but you don't let me, dude. I can't read that. Damn it. Appreciate it, though, man. Thank you with the 180. Jesus. Oh, we're swinging already to start round 3. Jimmy just trying to walk his way into range to... it's just a grapple at this point. Nice. Jab from Minifield. But he's just walking in to get to grappling range and shoot. It's just... He's walking in with no any safety at all. No mask, no window dressing, no feints, just going in. Ooh, right hand. And there goes the shot. He dips underneath the hook, but Minifield defends this one. And then he tries to go to the hips again. Minifield's trying to defend. He's got a single. Oh, he grabbed the cage. They're going to put it... Let's see if Goddard puts him on the ground. He's going to put him on the ground? Oh, he's going to take a point from him. Man, that's huge. That's huge. 50-50 position. Here we go. Man, a point taken from Minifield there because he had grabbed the fence a couple of times in the first couple of rounds. And Goddard said, listen, that's the 3rd time you've done it. That's a meaningful takedown. And I got to take a point. Fair play. Fair play. No, you should take a point there. If that's the 3rd time you've done that, I'm not mad at it. There's a couple of those he's done, but you have to penalize it at some point. You can't give him a warning the 3rd time. If he hadn't gave him a warning, that'd be different, but I don't know if he did between rounds or whatever. But that will be a huge difference. Like, Minifield might need to knock Jimmy down and potentially knock him out here. Potentially. Because he's doing a great job of defending. He was going to get taken down there. He absolutely was. Jimmy got to the single, and he was running the pipe, getting him away from the fence, and here he goes again. Yeah, it's the same thing. This is what would have happened had he not grabbed the cage. Nice cradle. Yeah, this is exactly what would have happened. So, and now he gets into full mount. Can Jimmy finish the fight here? Okay, he gets back to guard. Jimmy goes pass into side control. Now half guard. Did John Anik promote Cocaine Bear? No way. I didn't even see that. Wade, would you ever consider shouting out smaller creators at the end of your videos? I think it'd be really charitable. I think I do a pretty decent job of shouting out smaller creators. Doing interviews with Fred, Christian, Leo. A lot of guys that aren't even really creating, like that stopped creating, that were smaller channels that asked for interviews. I think I do a pretty good job of that as it is. And I'll continue to do that, by the way. You guys reach out looking for interviews and stuff. If I catch it, I'm always down, man. You didn't see the breakdown vid? What was my pick for the Super Bowl? First off, damn. Secondly, I'm going Chiefs. I think I said 35-21. No. 35-24, I think I said. Do I have a favorite hockey team? Not really, guys. Scramble in the middle of the octagon here. Oh, look at this. Nah, he's not going to get that. I don't think he's getting that key lock. Oh, unless he steps over. If he steps over, he's going to get it. Nope. The old north-south position. Wade, did you blush when Jake said you were sexy as hell? No, I didn't blush, because I was already rosy red from the time I saw him. You know what I mean? How could I blush when I was blushing the whole time? No. I was flattered. We'll say that. I was flattered. That was fun. That commentary with Jake, I will say, was pretty fun. That was a fun time. Jimmy trying to land shots from the top position here, dragging Minifield around. This is going to be his fight, man. This round is going to do it for Jimmy. Guys, I don't have like a timer for Islam Makhachev. You can't like time real life. He's going to come out in the main event. Whenever the main event gets here, I'll let you know, okay? Okay. Yo, Muhammad, I appreciate that OG support, man. 2 hooks in, Jimmy on top, backpack position, 35 seconds left. He's just hammering away. He's got to have plus 24.5 significant strikes. He has to. He has to. You fucking sucked on. Yeah, Jake was wilding on commentary, bro. Man was wilding. Oh, God. I had to tell him to stop dropping F-bombs in between the breaks. I was like, hey, yo, bro. He's like, my bad, bro. He's like, apparently they didn't even tell him he was commentating. They didn't tell me either, so that's the level of production you were getting with Global Titans. There it is, folks. The end of the round. Jimmy Crute. What a performance from the Crute man. Jimbo. Jim, Slim Jim. Yeah, Minifield in that third round really kind of did it to himself. I think he just gassed, man. It's tough with like I said in the first round, it's tough with a guy doing as much as Jimmy was doing in the grappling side to keep your feet, bang, big time takedown. Keep your feet, keep your composure. And when you do get those small opportunities to land strikes, Minifield was doing well. It's just the gas tank wasn't there, man. And it's not because he's got a bad tank. It's just, bro, Jimmy was all over him. What do you do? There's no way. Chat, I don't know who sent this to this person or what this is, but we cannot do this. This is not something we can do. Bro, what? This can't happen, chat. I'm banning you. I am banning everyone. Wow. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Oh my God, bro. Of course. Now you guys are sending the videos. Now this is great. Yeah, okay. That bite wasn't even crazy. All right, dude. This is what we're doing now. This is what we're doing, huh? I appreciate you guys for doing exactly what I say not to. I can always count on you guys to do exactly what I say not to do. Yep, there it is. Yep. Appreciate that. Wade the GOAT. Yep. Thanks, guys. Amazing stuff there. Okay. I didn't see significant strikes. What did they say? No, he only had 17? Fuck. No way, dude. 17. He wins the flipping fight. Oh, wait, hold on. We might have some issues here with the scorecards. We might have a draw on our hands if Minifield wins the first 2 and you go 10-8 in round 3 to Jimmy. We could be looking at a draw. Unbelievable. Well, that's what you get for not doing what I said, Jimmy, and throwing down some significant strikes, brethren. Because you guys know MMA, and especially in the United States, the unified rule set is not gratifying a lot of grappling control time as much as they are leaning toward damage, which is the right call, by the way. That's the right call. It should be based damage as the highest factor, and we're in a fight. You know? Split draw. Or majority draw. Majority draw. Damn. There you go. That's a great fight, man. It's unfortunate that it ends in a draw, but that's a great fight. Fair play to both guys. That was a war, man. That was a good one. That's right. I'm back in the setup, boys. Back in the setup. Yeah, of course, you should have listened to random internet guy wait over his professional corner. I mean, it's just that is true. I'm armchair quarterbacking a little bit, but damn. The reason Jimmy got to the positions he got to is because he ate some shots, but he didn't have to eat those shots. He didn't have to. Just walk through them. YouTube Boxing with a 5 said, man, how about you do 300 push-ups? Then maybe I'll consider signing you to my extravagant and luxurious private sports league. I think whatever private league you have is something I don't want to be affiliated with. In fact, I can smell it. I can smell it, YouTube Boxing. It smells like cottage cheese. I don't want any part of that league, okay? I don't care what you do on your weekends, but that it smells bad. All right? Yo, Taze, appreciate the one. DM'd, appreciate it. Yeah, I got you. Nate, by the way, I'm not guaranteeing I can do anything, by the way, but I'll hear you out. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any pull as far as getting people on cards. I can mention names, but that's about all I can do. Oh, Ty, here comes the shoey, baby. Here comes the shoey, mate. Damn, just pulled the shoe right off the guy's fucking foot, mate. He's not even going to get the shoey in. He's pouring too much into it. Oh, someone needs to spit in it. Oh, my God, he's taking the shoey to the headpiece now. You got to have Ty on the card, bro. You got to have him on the card. How do you not have him on the card? Gills with the $2 make you holla. Benavidez versus Plant. Who you got? This is going to hurt my soul to say. It's going to hurt me, man. But Benavidez stops Caleb Plant, bro. Benavidez stops Caleb Plant. And that's a Tennessee guy I'm saying it about. I don't like doing this. People put me in positions to where I have to go against my guy, Caleb Plant, because he's fighting, in my opinion, better boxers. And then they did it in the Canelo fight, and now we're doing it here. Same thing, bro. Shady with the 450. Just wondering, have you kept up with Newcastle this season? They've been doing unbelievably considering how close to relegation they were last year. By the way, Volk by decision. I haven't been keeping up with Newcastle. All I know is ASM is my guy. I hope he's still there. And then Silver, did you blush? Nah, I didn't blush, man. I never blush, ever. Tennessee boys, baby. Yeah, listen, Tennessee also, college basketball, just got beat back-to-back by buzzer beaters. So your boy's pretty heartbroken tonight. I need someone to cheer me up. Chat, can you cheer me up? You know what'll cheer me up, chat? And it'll probably cheer you up, too. He hasn't really been around in a while, so I don't know if he's even here, but it would cheer me up to have a friend of the show come on. Would you guys want to see a friend of a show? Would you guys want to see a friend of the show? Genuine question. Because he's just not here. Sometimes he's around. Sometimes he's doing things and getting in trouble and stuff. Type 1 if you want to see a friend of the show tonight. It's been a while. I'll go try to find him for you guys. All right, let me go see. I'll be right back, chat. I'll be right back. I can't guarantee that he's here. I'm letting you know now that I'm going to try. That's it. Okay? I'll be back.
bitch. Break out the red panties.
Yeah. So, heard you guys were spending the night with that nerd, Wade Plemiontes. Why would you do such a thing? Well, you could spend the night with W.A.D.E Suave. Because wherever your girl at, that's where I'm gonna be. You understand? No matter where, when, or how, I'm in your girl's meat like a cow. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. That might be a little vulgar. That might be a little too much for you kids at home, so I apologize, but I'm not your father. I'm just your daddy. Ask your girlfriend. Now, oh, look at this nerd. He got a brush. Man don't even got no hair. He got a brush, but, you know, for me, the ladies like the chest hair on W.A.D.E Suave, so I got to brush it a couple times. Now, I'm only here for a while, and I'm here for a good time, not a long time, but listen, if any of y'all are out tonight or anybody's feeling lonely, 21 plus only, of course, mwah, take that. If you wanted to come see me at the club later instead of spending this night with this nerd behind a YouTube screen, oh, look at my fight tactics. Wow, great uppercut and hook on the break. That was so awesome. Look at his UFC style. Bullshit, bro. Get a girlfriend, lame. But all I'm saying is, if you want to come see W.A.D.E Suave, I'm here. In your girl ear. No, I don't know how to turn this thing off. I'm too busy getting girls to be able to be a nerd and use this YouTube thing. What do you? Fine, I'll mute it. Okay, I'm mute. Only thing I know is a butte. You understand? I mute the girl with one thing. It ain't this. Okay, I muted it. What? Mom, can't you see? I'm doing a bit here, okay? The bit is I walk in shirtless, show the popping abs off to the... No. Okay, I'll have some ice cream. Yeah, I'll do the ice cream later, okay? I don't need it. Yes, I want sprinkles on it. Of course I do. Hot fudge, of course. Okay, yeah. We can watch Big Bang Theory later. That's fine. Yes, we're going to watch it together. But can I get back to this? I have to get back to my stream. People are watching. They think I'm machismo over here. I got to... Okay. Of course, season 7. I'll see you later. Anyway, like I said, I'm out of here. I hope y'all squares stay square. And if you're a circle, come and find me. I'll be around the block. W.A.D.E Suave out. I told you about touching my stuff, dude. I told you about touching stuff. Dude. Like, what is this song? Rude Boy Robert Rizzo. Chad, I apologize, man. I don't know. I don't know who that dude thinks he is. Every time I try to give him a chance to speak to you guys respectfully, he comes in here talking about... Did I hear him say a squared circle and your girl was around the... I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't. I'm pretty sure I heard the words throat goat when he was... I don't know, bro. I don't know. You guys are saying I'm 30 years of age. I got to stop doing... That isn't me. That guy is not me. Trust me, I don't want to be associated with that fool in any way possible. I don't want to be associated with W.A.D.E Suave. He just takes over the stream. I thought maybe the guy's grown up. Maybe we can drop the moniker and the cool guy glasses and be a normal individual, but... He comes in here talking about stealing girls. I know, dude. I'm with you guys. 30 years old doing stuff like that. Crazy. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me, honestly. But anyway, chat, we're back, baby. We are back. I hope he didn't turn you guys off. Like, he's pretty well known to do that, and I'm pretty sure he's got a couple of venereal diseases. But hopefully you guys are back, man. Hopefully you're back, because I'm here to save the stream. Okay. Let's get to some of these no-nos. Hey, Wade, what does KSI smell like? A winner. KSI smells like championships, winning. That's why I took a big fucking whiff when I was interviewing him, mate. I said, If you smell what the Olatunjes are cooking. No, I don't know what the man smells like. That's such a weird question. Please escort yourself out of my chat immediately. Yikes. Someone said, kiss that ass. No, that's what I do with your mother on the nightly, and I smell her farts. That's what happens, Oscar, okay? I smell her farts and her farts only. You know what they smell like? They smell like me, because I'm in that, okay? Oh, okay. I did not mean to go that far. I apologize. Alrighty, chat. Okay, bro. That's how you respond to the haters, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Oh my goodness. That one was crazy. I'm sorry. Oh, we got to get push-ups. I might be pushing 40, but I got to push at least 10 here because I owe you guys some push-ups. We got Justin Taffa fighting next, man. Oh, my days. I don't know what's wrong with me sometimes, chat. I miss you guys, man. It's been a while since we had a live stream. I miss you. I love you. All right. Chat, how many are we going for? So I said Tyson Pedro would win, but also, or not Pedro. I said Jimmy Crute would win, but also I said he'd have more than 24 and a half significant strikes. He did! Somehow, the way it's picked on Prize Picks, apparently he did have more than 24. But you know what? I'll give you guys a light 15 anyway, okay? I'll give you guys a light 15 anyway. What do you mean you miss Sensei downgrade? You don't like your boy doing the lives by himself no more? What happened, man? What happened? Did I lose it, Chad? Did I fall off? As the kids say, did I fall off? Because if I did, I'm sorry, man. You know what's gonna get me back on the wagon? It's gonna be some motivation and push-ups from your boy Eric Thomas, and I want to see every single one of you hitting these with me, okay? You sold out. Never. In fact, my clothing didn't even sell out, so I don't even know how that could be a possibility. Okay, I'm back. Come on, chat. 15 push-ups. Let's get it.
Then he had it right around this area, the shoulder area. So this old man crazy. He's making money, but he's crazy. He said, come on out a little further.
Come on, chat.
It was right at his mouth.
15.
Man, I'm about to go back in.
1, 2,
so the old man
3,
said, I thought you said you wanted to
4,
be successful. He
5,
said, I do. He said,
6,
he came,
7,
dropped his head,
8,
held him down,
9,
held him down. My man
10,
didn't scratch it,
11,
held him down.
12,
held down,
13,
before my man was about
14,
to pass out,
and 15.
He said, I got a question for you. He told the guy,
Let's go.
When you want to succeed,
Let's go.
as you want to breathe, then you'll be.
That's what we do, bro. Get you guys some Eric Thomas motivation. Change your life up. It'll change your life up. 30 years old really shows old man. Oh. I am old. I know, chat. Low tier God levels. Oh, low tier God was fire. Watching you at the gym. Hey, appreciate you, Leighton. Appreciate you. Oh, my Lord, this man is burly and burlesque. If I'd ever seen they called that, they're advertising the Cocaine Bear movie, but the guy Justin Taffa is fighting is the actual Cocaine Bear. That man is burly.
Conor McGregor made us rich.
Burly.
Break out the red panties.
Wade, you only going upwards, 30 push-ups, baby. What do you mean? Those were good. Hold on. Yo, Wade, why do you keep skipping leg day with those little twigs? Well, Wyatt, your boy had a blood clot in his calf for about 8 months, so that might be why. I'm just kidding. I need to get in the gym. Mate. I know it. Where's Sensei? I think right now he's probably at the dojo doing some stuff. Who wins, Habib or Cocaine Bear? Actually, Habib still. Somehow he still wins. Watching at my tribe's casino alone at a table with headphones and watching the stream, fuck it. Hey, my boy Willie, appreciate that. All right, so here's the pick for Justin Taffa, okay? I think this is golden, chat. Like, how can I not get this one right? How can I not? Justin Tafa, less than 53.5. In 3 rounds, he's going to go 53.5. I don't know, bro. I don't know. At heavyweight with the output, I don't know, bro. And Parker McPorky Porter, I don't know, bro. Did that blood clot? No, I got a blood clot after surgery, guys. I had surgery in my ankle and got a blood clot in my calf. It was because I was, what they think it was because I was sitting too long. In other words, it was when I was editing and shooting videos. My own fault. I was trying to grind, man. I was trying to grind. That's what happened. What YouTuber would you take on if you were fighting a mystery opponent or a tag team with Sensei? It's a good question. What team would we dominate? Because I'm not about fighting fair. I'm not about fighting fair, chat. I would take on Michael Reeves and Graham Stephan. That's who we're slaying them. And if it's a one-on-one contest, give me odds one out, odd ones out. Give me odd ones out. Piecing them up and flexing on them too. You know what I'm saying? Bro just picked 2 nerds. That's disrespectful. You can't be disrespecting my opponents like that, bro. Those guys are solid. Wade, are you allowed to commentate on Kingpin? That is an interesting question. I do have answers, but I shall not reveal them yet. Good choices. Deji and Foos. Parker Porter, 13-7, 264, 1 pound under the heavyweight limit. That's right, guys. I guess we'll find out. Wade, do you have any idea how Volk pulls this off? If he can find a way to stay on his feet, it's gonna have to be him staying on his feet. I almost want to say he kind of has to eliminate kicks, but low calf kicks are still in play. So eating up Makhachev's lead leg and making that the shot a little harder to push off that lead and get into his takedown, make it a little tougher, right? Make him start thinking about the low leg kicks and then come upstairs with the shots. But he's got to remain on his feet. Has to. Or at least get back there. Wade be spawning in every YouTube commentary. Not quite. Not every YouTube commentary. All right, here we go. Round 1. The big heavies are going at it. Let's get it. Justin Tafa comes out. Southpaw. And Parker Porter orthodox. I'm telling you, this thing might be one shot, red dot, and it's over. You know what I mean? Someone said he looks like Wade. 1, I don't have tattoos. 1, I can never be as much of a man as Parker Porter. And that's 3, he's a heavyweight. Super heavyweight. Your boy is more of a middleweight, all right? Let's get that straight with it. Do I like that his body flaps in the wind with every shot? Yes, I do. That's man meat. That's true male peak performance, peak physique. Do I envy him? Of course. Could I ever get there? No. My metabolism says no, sir. Tattoos? Someone said tattoos. Your boy might be getting a tattoo, chat. I've been thinking about getting one. Alex Riley. I feel like it's a wrestler. Oh, Jesus! Justin Tafa ends the fight. 1 shot. Oh, my God. Woo! Stuck him with the left hand. Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord. The touch of death. Jesus. Let me see it again. Let me see that again. Because electricity just went through my body. Wow. Wow. Step back left hand for the Dubskis, chat. And said, hey. Man was playing the air guitar. Let me see this. Boom. Bang. Left hand on the chin. And Parker Porter was out like a light. Like a light. Jesus. Someone in chat said I'm horned. Stop. Bruh, stop with that. Oh my God. I don't know why I don't know why I find that stuff so funny. Yo, Ezra, what's up? Ezra's the OG around here. That was a nasty shot. Walk-off KO, man. Walk-off KO. I was going to say Nicole's trying to find him. Yikes, dude. Okay, chat. That's a W right there. I only owe you guys 10 push-ups, but I'll give you another 5 because I want to look alive. Look alive. Okay? Shout out Drizzy. I sent you the video the quote tweeted to you. He spot bad? What does that mean, he spot bad? I'm tweeting, guys. Old man tweeting. Conor McGregor-esque, mate. I'm tweeting. Okay. They're interviewing Tafa. Anthony Gibbs with the 10. Hey, Wade, this is my second ever donation. I love your videos and streams. I find them very entertaining. Oh, just entertaining, not very. Just kidding. And looking forward to meeting you one day. Hey, Anthony, 100%, my guy. When we come to town, when Misfits rolls into town, in your city or close to it, come say hi to your boy, man. I appreciate the love and support. Thank you for the donation, and thank you for the support on the videos and streams. Every one of you guys, man. Spam up the hearts for Anthony, man. OG. Bro got rejected in chat. What? Who got rejected? Wait, I'm studying for an exam. How much is there left for the main event? Good question. Let's pull up the card really quick. I think there's like 3 fights left, including the main event. We have, Randy Brown's fighting next, then Yair, Josh Emmett, then Islam and Volk. So 2 fights, then the main event. Man, we're going to be out of here freaking quick tonight, chat. Holy cow, these fights are going so quickly. And they don't pull the old, I'm actually not going to say because I work with them now, but they don't let their guys wait around for a couple of hours just to get the fucking fight on when they said they would. Okay? Hey, Wade, do you think KSI versus Jake should be in the UK or USA? I don't know. It depends, man. In person, you probably want to do it in the UK because they're going to sell more tickets. I know a lot of people are like, oh, they can just sell anywhere. I don't think that's the case. In the US, I don't think it sells in person the same way. I think it has to be in the UK. And for the storyline, right? KSI already came to the US. Jake going back over to the UK, it makes sense, man. And it makes dollars, so that also makes sense. See, chat, why? Listen, I love you guys, but I am going to be that grandma that asks you why you can't be like your cousin. Like, why can't you guys be like Jonah? Why can't you be like Jonah, man? Love you, Wade. Great job so far on your commentary journey. This is a grade A tweet, chat. This is what brings joy to my heart. Meanwhile, I got fucking 13-year-olds spamming, hey, old man, you're 30. Why are your bones cracking and your pectorials not moving in your push-ups? That's what I get. Hey, Wade, why is your bird chest sunken in further than the deepest holes in the earth? I don't know. I don't know, chat. But Jonah here, Jonah's the man. You know what? Boom. How about that? How about that, chat? Be like Jonah. Be a Jonah in a chat full of I'm horns. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are saying. But regardless, okay? By the way, chat, reminder, very quick reminder. I just want to show you guys something really quickly, okay? Just something very quick. No big deal. This is coming, okay? This is coming. Stay tuned for the BR watch along. UFC 284 main event going to be watched here and on the BR app, guys. Make sure you go download that BR app. And listen, by the way, guys, just between us, okay? Just between us. Everybody gather in close, all right? Huddle up. Let's all huddle up. I'm going to huddle, okay? Let's all huddle up here. When we do, okay, we're all huddled. When we do this watch along, chat, you got to get in closer, okay? You got to listen, okay? When we do this watch along, we're not going to tell BR, but we're going to get artificially fucking hype right before we go live on their app, okay? So meaning, I want you guys to act like you actually like me for a good, 10 minutes, okay? You're too close, your breath stinks. That's not the energy we need right now. I love pie. And no, you don't love pie. You've never had any ever in your life. I get more, never mind. But what I'm saying is, chat, let's show them what the W.A.D.E concept community is about. Someone said I licked all over my screen. Okay, the mood's killed. The mood's killed. Radcat, you can't tell me you licked your screen, dude. I can't deal with that. I'm trying to be serious here. And I got dudes licking their, okay. Dudes are licking screens now. That's cool, dude. That's cool. I'm over here trying to have a serious talk, and either my breath smells like ass or you guys are licking your screen. Either you guys have the Sniffatron, the screen-smelling apparatus from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and I know you guys are too young to get the reference, so I'll wait a couple of years. Or you guys are somehow going, you're licking your screen like my Labradoodle downstairs. Jesus. We got push-ups to hit, chat. I got 15 for you guys. I got a 15-piece for you, okay? 15-piece. Jesus. I hope you guys didn't hear my back snapping in half on that one. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, okay, you heard it? Okay, great. Fantastic. What do you mean them bones was cracking? Why does it... Someone said, why does it sound like a chiropractic clinic when you exercise? Oh, I fucking hate every one of you. Okay, dude. Okay. Thanks. Appreciate it. That speaker's the best? Yeah, Eric Thomas is the man. Eric Thomas is the man. Yo, Swavey with the 280. Chat, if I never do push-ups, I'm never going to get better. If you don't want me to reverse my age in any way, then I won't do the push-ups. But why does that cut man look like Alexander Volkanovski in 10 years? But I have to do them. Even if I need some calcium, even if I need some milk, even if I need that, I still got to hit my push-ups, bro. I still do. It's just got to happen that way. Oh, my God. I was cracking like crazy, though. I was cracking up more than you guys do at my videos, right? Because I'm such a funny guy. Rob the Kid with the 99. Thank you. Swavey. Will Misfits ever come to Canada? Probably. I mean, I basically got put into Canada when I was trying to come to the first Misfits from a layover flight. And I think I remember Mams mentioning one day he wanted to do a card there, so probably. Killer with the 20. Let's go Tafa Samoa. Stand up. We up next. Much love, Wade. Not as big a dono this time, but I got you soon. Stay loved, brother. Yo, do not worry about the size. It's just like every girl's ever told me in any relationship and or consensualized agreement that I've ever had. The size of the donation doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't. As a matter of fact, the donation doesn't matter. Just the fact that you guys are here matters, okay? That's what matters to me. So $20, $1, no dollars, nothing. Doesn't mean a thing to me other than I'm grateful that you're here and that you're able to donate if possible. Awesome. If not, just be here and rock with us, man. That's it. Someone said I'm leaving. Fuck off. Oh, man. Polly with the 2. Would Jake Paul have a higher peak in boxing or MMA? Boxing, for sure. For sure. Because MMA is a ruthless sport. And starting late, usually, generally, in any sport, is going to lead to lackluster results or a peak that's going to be shorter than others. MMA just so happens to encompass boxing and about 5 other different sports into one. So, boxing. Rob with the 199. Wade, how come Misfits fights are exhibitions? Because the BBB of C will not sanction Misfits as a pro event, because and rightfully so, because most people don't have experience. Now in the U.S., some of the sanctions you can get around that. I mean, shit, you can sanction a ton of stuff in the U.S. I mean, that freaking Slap League just got sanctioned in Nevada. So in the U.S., it's a little bit more lax in certain states. Not every state. New York's tough. California's tough. But Florida, Texas, even though Texas got really fucking pissed at us. Vegas, apparently. There's a lot. New Orleans. Mike with the 5. Hey, I tweeted about you today too. Vidal's fight made me appreciate you 1,000 times more. You're an incredible commentator. Hey man, listen, I just like to bring energy. I like to give you guys, I like to make the guys I'm commentating about while giving you the information of what's happening. I want them to feel like stars. I want them to be stars, right? And so the energy I bring gives them that ability, you know? I want to make them, as much as I can, look and feel like a big-time performance. Whereas sometimes you get the talk commentators, and that's great for giving information, but energy is the lifeblood of all sport. If you don't have it, it infects people, either good or bad. If you don't have energy and you're kind of down here in monotone like this, and you're just kind of... Imagine for a second. Why did Texas get pissed? Because Dylan threw a coffee in my face. And because there was a scuffle there, and because when Dylan got in the ring, they started bumping heads again, and Dylan was, outside of the ring after he left. He started trying to push and shove on people, and they were pissed, bro. They were so mad. But imagine, Chad, I just sat here and went, yeah, Randy Brown out of Queens, New York, 16-4. Looks good. Good background. It's probably going to be a good fight here. Definitely a killer in the striking. Can definitely do some things. Yeah, we're going to have a good fight. Can you imagine trying to sit here and watch that for 3 hours? I couldn't imagine speaking like that for 3 hours. Couldn't do it. So, why am I being called? Why are my armpits being attacked, chat? Can someone tell me that? Can someone tell me why my armpits are being attacked? I don't smell like ranch or French onion dip. Wade, will Misfits come to New Zealand? Chat, I don't know. I don't pick the locations, but wherever they can go, they will go, okay? That's what I'll say. All right, here we go. Round one. Round one. Wade, is that you? I'm here, baby. Madalena. What a name, by the way. Madalena. Beautiful name. And Randy Brown already doing a little bit of the talking. And he's long, man. Lanky, rangy. Keeps guys on the outside of range, obviously. But Madalena, tough-nosed guy, prospect. I heard that you work with the UFC now. I do not work with the UFC now. I don't mind telling you guys this. I've been trying to work with and for in some capacity in the future, hopefully, the PFL. I would really, really enjoy doing that. I've spoken to some of the guys from PFL Europe through DAZN, so I'm really, really appreciative for that. Could be seeing me in the MMA scene, man. It was my first love in combat sports. I'd really like to get back to it. Randy Brown just open hand slapped him with his hook. Yeah, it would be very, very good. By the way, guys, you can't go anywhere with that, okay? No one take that out of context or go anywhere. This is for everybody in the community. That's for us, okay? I can't say too much yet because I don't have too many answers. I don't know if I'm going to be working with him or not, but the opportunity is potentially there, okay? So no one say anything. Let's keep that condensed in here. I trust all of you to never go anywhere with that. And if you do, I will have some people come and hunt you down. I'm sorry. I got connects like that. Drake got mob ties, and so do I. I'm just saying. That's not a threat. It's a promise. Okay? Randy Brown again, teep kick off the back leg. He's hovering around the outside, but with a guy like him, you don't really worry about it too much because he's so creative. He can strike from everywhere. You know what I mean? I'm not watching. Oh, right hand from Mendo! Magdalena, big shot, right hand, puts down Randy Brown. He's hurt. Oh, he's going in and out. Man, he was hurt there. It looked like he went out for a second. Margarita taking a look, and he's on the choke. He's deep on that choke. Randy's trying to fight the hands, and he taps. That's it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, my Lord. Woo! Madalena with the... So what Jack did was essentially just keep... And I said it right as Randy Brown went behind that black line. And when you start closing the distance to the cage, guys get a little bit more, obviously, pressure, but a little less creative because they don't want to open up and give you a shot where they can't exit. What Randy Brown did was just stay very loose and lanky and didn't really give Madalena any respect. So when he tried to come out of that clinch or try to dip underneath, he got caught right on the button with the right hand. His legs went out from under him. He was eating hammer fist. It looked like he went out for a second, but I guess that was just him trying to manipulate position. But he tried to slip underneath. Boom. Right hook on the button, and the legs went. Yow! That fall was crazy. Got right under the chin, and that was it. Smooth performance. Jack. Madalena. Jeez. Big time. Big time. All right, co-main event coming up. This one's a banger, chat. Why am I still on Minifield? Wade, check donos. All right, I got you guys. Give me a second. Let's do this. We got to start a poll for the co-main. This one's going to be fireworks, chat, from the rip, okay? This is a big-time fight. You could potentially be looking at your next 145 number one contender because this is for the interim belt, right? It's basically a number one contender shot, number one contendership. Who wins? Yair? They asked Jack if he ever thought he'd experience this. And he's like, yeah, what do you mean? Of course. All right, here we go. Who wins, Yair Rodriguez or Josh Emmett? Hi, Cookies. As far as I know, any Misfits event I am going to be at as part of the commentary team. So, yes, if Misfits is there, I apparently am as well. Jesus, weak, tall guy. I am not answering that. I'll ask your girl later, okay? I feel like the logical answer is Yair, but something is pulling me toward Emmett. Listen, guys, it's not as far away as you think, okay? Armin with the 2. F here, it's 5 a.m. and I have to go to work. Well, Miss Maine. Hey, Armin, I'm sorry, man. I appreciate you being here, but hey, go get the work done, man. Go clock in, get better. You know what I'm saying? Take it day at a time. Go do that job and then come back, man. Ghost Hat with the 5. Who are you excited to see in Creator Clash 2? For me, it's Aaron Hansen. Man, was the first in the gym, sparred twice, and continued working, was the last leave. Yeah, dude, Aaron looked really good. Like, surprisingly good for the level that he was at number 1 to now. I was like, oh, fuck. He's working with a Muay Thai trainer, and I could see it right, just the way he was standing, his guard and everything. Which is a good and a bad thing, right? It is very much stick your nose in there. It's very much stick your nose in there and take shots to give shots, right? Stay in the pocket, throw big-time bangs, but in the YouTube game, sometimes that's not a great idea. I'm excited to see Myth, though. Met Myth for the first time up at the gym. Seems like a great kid. He had to flex on me with his Audi. He was driving an Audi. I was in the Ford Focus. But, hey, man, fair play. Got that Fortnite money. But he, someone said stick your nose in where? Jesus. He looked sharp. He looked sharp. Oh, they're showing Logan and KSI on screen now. And they booed him. Australia booed the shit out of Logan and KSI. That's surprising. You thought you'd get like a mixed deal because of that. Oh, Uriah Faber gets a big pop. Let's see if they show Izzy. No, they didn't show Izzy. Wow. So, what I was saying about this next fight coming up, it's not as cut and dry as you think. Yair's probably one of the better strikers I've ever seen. One of the more creative by far. Like, him and Raymond Daniels are probably two of the most creative strikers I've seen. Like, there's, well, also Anderson Silva. But this fight isn't cut and dry because Josh Emmett has a grappling background. And we know that guys that are somewhat decent grapplers, and I would say Josh is even better than decent. He's a good grappler that happened to start training boxing, and he's got ridiculous power. But those guys give Yair, or at least historically have given Yair problems, right? You go back to the Frankie Edgar fight, and I know that's a long time ago, but he did exactly what he wanted with Yair. He did exactly what he wanted. I'm almost saying it like Chael says it, Yair. I'm not trying to. Listen, I love emulating my Uncle Chael, but it's Yair. But that's what you worry about. And yes, Josh is a little older, right? He's late 30s now, and I don't know how he's making that cut to 45 still. But I do think if this thing does like turn into a striking war, yeah, Yair's going to do his work. But Josh always has that one. But if Josh is more conservative and looks to strike to wrestle, could be a different fight. That's all I'm saying. I meant to say still, all right? Krista with the 20. Cough, cough. Jake Paul, cough, cough. All jokes aside, that'd be massive, Wade, and very well deserved. Wish you all the luck in the world and hope to see you in the PFL. Would be wide to hear you commentate Jake's first MMA fight. Yeah, that'd be dope. It'd be dope. I think that's what you meant to say. Dope or cool or whatever. But wild. Yeah, wild. It would be wild. And listen, we'll see, man. We'll see. I'd be blessed and honored to be a part of it. I really would, and I think I could bring some cool stuff to the equation. I haven't told you guys this, but I'm going to tell you now, and I probably should wait to do it on a bigger stage, but I don't really care too much about that. The idea from me in the next year to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 10 years is something I've been calling behind the scenes here with the team for a long time, the 4 pillars, right? I'm a big wrestling fan, and the 4 pillars of AEW, the 4 horsemen in WCW, right? The evolution in the WWE, 4 powerful people, 4 powerful things. For me, I look at it as 4 different avenues. That's the 4 pillars for me. I want to be in the content combat sports scene, absolutely. I mean, I want to be at the top of this, but I'm working to get there. The other stuff I want to be included in some way possible, the pro scene, the pro MMA scene, the pro boxing scene, the pro wrestling scene, and hopefully in America, the pro football scene. That's what I want. In the next couple of years, that's what I want. Hopefully. But yes, thank you, Krista. I appreciate that. I don't know how I got from where I was saying to there, but thank you. And they're doing the promo for John Jones coming back, ladies and gentlemen. He's coming back. And I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest, especially after the whole arrest incident. It's kind of soured me on John. I know he's a great fighter, and you know, it is what it is. He's probably the greatest of all time, but what do you do? You know, what do you do? Perth Super Swift with the 5. Hello from Perth, Australia, mate. KSI and Logan are causing problems here, shutting down places. Their prime meet and greet are shutting down due to safety concerns. Oh, geez, of course. I know it's a little tough, you know, as big as they are superstar-wise, and, you know, KSI especially, to do things and do it in a safe manner because people get riled up, but you got to be careful, man. Be careful out there. Be careful out there. Yo, Jake with the 2. JDM is so good. JDM. What am I missing? Thank you, Jake. Taze with the 2. Wade, you follow me on Twitter? Keep up the good work. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate you, man. Yo, Zoo with the 10. Hey, Wade, do you think Salt Poppy should get a fight with Jake if Jake loses against Tommy? No. I think Salt Poppy will not be fighting Jake. He will be fighting somebody else because even if Jake loses to Tommy, he's fighting KSI, guys. That's happening. It might even make more sense if Jake loses to Tommy for him to fight that. That might even make more sense, chat. Okay, chat, we have the co-main event coming up. I'm actually going to turn off the dono sound now because I'm still gonna see you guys. It'll still come on screen. Actually, it may not come on screen, but I'm still going to see the donos. But for the BR stuff that we're going to do in the main event, I'm going to turn off that so they don't have to deal with that from the stream or whatever. But I'm still going to be here, okay? We're still going to be here rocking. We got one fight until Bleacher Report goes live. We're live on the BR app, chat, so get yourself ready. We still will have more red panty nights, okay? Don't worry, chat. We're still having them. The red panty night's not going anywhere. All right? It's special. Between us, it's special. Let's see what the people are thinking. Sorry, chat, I'm an old man boomer tweeting, so hold on with me here. Everyone thinking about Yair versus Josh Emmett. I'm going to get my pick out there. I'm going with Yair by decision. I know that's a wild pick, Yair by decision, but I'm going with it. I think he accumulates strikes. I kind of need him to for my prize pick stuff tonight. I kind of need him to, chat. By the way, let's check in really quick with prize picks, see if I have any, okay, we're still alive, chat. We are still alive. Chat, let me show you really quickly. We're still alive. If I would have just picked Tyson Pedro right, I would have had 4 out of 6 already. We'd already be $16 make you holla. But instead, we're only going to top out at $80 on a $40 play. It's unfortunate because I was wanting this bad boy, but it is what it is. And I didn't tell you, but I did also make these picks, and I'm also at the same number because of course I did. Of course I did. But yeah, it is what it is, chat. It is what it is. Hey, guys, I know you guys are talking about Tate in chat, but I promise you Nicole's going to start banning people. So, not because we don't agree or disagree with stuff, but it's not the place. Right now is not the place for that, okay? Let's focus on what we got in front of us here, all right? Let's focus on what we got in front of us. We can do that talk in other times, but right now we got a banger of a card in front of us. We got Bleacher Report on standby. It's a major moment. So let's go ahead and refocus on what we got going on here. Okay? Because if she doesn't, I will. And I got all the control. Dictatorship, boy. But appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Windows 11 user? What? Did you guys see did I leak? I didn't leak. Right? Wrestling is art. I'll get to that in just a little bit, man. I didn't see anything with Alex Riley or whatever. We'll take a look a little later. Nicole loves you guys, but she will rule with an iron fist if you make her. Downgrade, I appreciate you. Look at you guys showing my man Jonah love. I love it, man. You guys are goats. Appreciate y'all. Also, chat, my camera might switch after this fight, but just be ready for that, okay? I'm going Islam Makhachev in the main event. I don't know how many times I've said it, but I'll say it again. Islam Makhachev, 3rd round submission. I'm going with Josh Emmett. I'm going with Josh Emmett in the main event. Or excuse me, in the co-main event, Josh Emmett. That is what I'm going with. By decision. Is Josh Emmett still up at that's why Uriah Hall is there. I completely forgot. He's still with Team Alpha Male. I didn't even remember that. That man is still with Team Alpha Male. Yes, I went with I went with Yair by decision. I'm thinking Josh Emmett. I'm all confused. Yair Rodriguez by decision. Josh Emmett is coming into this fight with a chance at the ripe age of, I think, 37 to finally get to that gold, baby. But Yair Rodriguez is maybe the best striking matchup for Volk on the planet. So I want to see that fight. That's literally the only reason I'm going. I want to see that fight. Yo, Red Bull crew, I appreciate you. What should Vidal do next? I think one more fight, and then we start snuffing out domestic titles. Maybe two more. I think maybe he gets to 9-0, and then we start looking at domestic titles, 10-0 maybe. Alexander is putting everyone to rest with his ground game. Maybe, man. I don't know if I see it, but maybe. Ray with the 5 lost 4K because Klay Thomas, not Thompson, couldn't get 25 points. Oh, no, dude. 5 for 27 from the field? Ray, I'm sorry, man. Chat, spam up the rip for my boy Ray, man. And the hearts, because he's going to need them tonight. Yo, Dusty Hawk with the 2. I followed you since the end of 2021. Keep doing you, GOAT. Hey, Dusky, I appreciate you. I called you Dusty, but you're actually Dusky. I appreciate you, man. Yo, Jelani with the 9, a.k.a. the Tenskis. Congrats on all your success, Wade. It's truly deserved. Your commentary journey is truly inspiring. Do you think combat sports commentary could use more female commentators? Just curious. Yeah, of course. I've said this, I think for the last year and a half. Laura Senko has opened the doors just recently with her commentary at the UFC PI. She's opening doors for that, right? And there's so many high-level women fighters that are, ending that stage of their career. I think Miesha Tate, she's done some stuff, I'm pretty sure, with one championship, but I think she could do great work. I'm sure there's more. Even Paige Van Zant's got some mic skills, and she has some experience. If that was a route she wanted to take, I think she's doing pretty well with her OnlyFans, to be honest. But if she wanted to take that route, it definitely could be something she could do. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I mean, you obviously want to have people that are comfortable in front of a mic and in front of the camera. Especially the international side too, right? UFC Brazil commentary, Amanda Nunes, easy right there. Yeah, you could do it, 100%. What NFL team do I support? I don't really have a team because I grew up in Knoxville, man. Knoxville, Tennessee. It's East Tennessee. We love our college sports. But if I'm going with a team, I guess I'll go with the Titans, I guess. You ain't got no sources, Dario. Chill, bro. You ain't got no sources. Yeah, you guys got to stop with the Jake and Vidal comparisons. Stop, bro. Just stop. Lil bro, just stop. Is Jay Swingler top 15 YouTube boxers? Is he worth the main event if not? Top 15? Are you talking across all weight classes? Oh, God, I don't even know, man. I think he's around there. But the main event in influencer boxing isn't always necessarily about your ranking and skill level, right? Deji could have main evented after never winning a fight. You know what I mean? He could have main evented. He did main event after never winning a fight against Alex. So it's like, it doesn't really work that way. It's more about who people still care to see. You know what I mean? And Jay has a massive following, and he's a skilled guy. So I don't know if he's top 15 pound for pound. I don't know. But I do know people want to watch him. Hey, okay, Arx, I see you, chat. Chat town. Let's go, baby. Down there with the lookouts, you know what I'm saying? Been here since before 10K subs, man. I look forward to watching these pay-per-view events with you, Wade. Keep up the hard work. You deserve everything. Yo, Dark, I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the 6, or the 7, excuse me. Thank you. Appreciate that. I try for you guys, man. And by the way, guys, we're back. February 26th, right here live. If you guys are liking this live stream interaction, if it's your first time here, if it's your second, third, if you're an OG, I'm coming back with heat. I'm talking guests. I'm talking skits. I'm talking all types of predictions, wagers. I might even have a drink or two on Jake versus Tommy fight night / day. Not sure the time yet that's going to be live, but we're going to be here. Our first big Wade Concept live stream in the influencer space in a long time, since the Gibb fight, and we're back with guests. Will Roundhouse be there? You know what? I'm going to hit up my boy Riley after this. I'm going to hit him up because I missed the guy. And I want to get him back on. He's been covering this fight I've been seeing too. So, yeah, I want to hit him up, and I want to get him on here. Whoever said that, thank you. I'm drinking right now. Baby girl, I got 2 Four Locos down, and I'm feeling some type of way. What did I just read? Nothing's happening, guys. You're asking what the round is that we haven't started a fight yet. You guys have the attention span of a 3-legged squirrel. You're just running around in a circle looking for that last leg. Relax, all right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're also illegal to have 4 Locos. Maybe they've like diluted the substance, but I'm pretty sure there was some kind of caffeine and methamphetamine in there or something. Someone said, you smell like clams. Okay, dude. Okay. That's cool. I'm going to listen this time to see if they say the prime corners. Let's see what Bruce says here. See if he mentions that. Wade, based on your answer to my Kingpin question, I know you're working with him. Get exposed, get wrecked. You sure about that? No, just said blue corner. No blue prime slurpy slurp drink corner. Nope, didn't do it. No prime hydration corner, just the blue corner. Like it should be. I'll see if they sneak it here at the end. He says, Sacktown, stand up. I wonder if that would have been a fun little pick on Prize Picks. Even though it is just more or less, but that would have been a fun one. Will they call it the Prime Zone? The Blood Red Prime Hydration Zone. Wait, Prime Energy or Prime Sports Drink? You guys know I'm a caffeine nut, so Prime Energy. If I have to choose between the two. And when I was in where I was at a couple weeks ago, I actually did. It was at the store that I was closest to. They had it there. And let me tell you, it was not sold out. I think I was the only guy buying them. I do need some new props in the background. I'm going to keep some of them, but I do need some new ones. We got to figure some stuff out. I have a P.O. box. If you guys want to send me stuff to go on the stream, let me know. You know that? Wade, I emailed you my adoption papers. Can you sign them? No, I cannot. And I don't know what you're talking about. And if your mother says anything else, tell her the cease and desist is on its way. I just went out for milk, and I don't know what happened, okay? The old comics, I need to get back on my comic game, man. I haven't collected since the pandemic, like since the middle of the pandemic. Here we go. Round 1, Josh Emmett and Yair Rodriguez. Both guys meet center of the cage. A little patience from both guys to start here, bouncing in and out of range. And again, you know that both guys can shut the lights off with one. Yair very creative, Josh very powerful. Big shots off the right hand. He works well off his jab, though, especially to the body. And again, you're going to see Josh probably look to be strike to wrestle, right? You're not going to see him just stand and bang with Yair, I don't think. Front kick from Yair there. Looks to feint question mark kick. I mean, again, just the feints themselves. It's like the way he bounces and changes angles, you really just don't know what's coming. And then again, Yair goes teep kick upstairs. Doesn't quite land, but it's enough to get Josh to recognize it. And then he goes big outside low leg kick, and that stings Josh Emmett. Twists him around. At this rate, Yair's not getting to 110 significant strikes. Unfortunately for me. He goes high kick. That's blocked from Josh. Oh, nice kick to the body, Yair, and that one hurt. Man, it's like he's swinging a freaking baseball bat, man. And Josh is hurt. Josh is hurt already off that kick. He's trying not to show it, but yeah, he's moving away from that. Man, that was a good shot. And you could hear the snap on the broadcast. Good Lord. And Yair's kicks, he can go double off the same leg. So it's not like he has to kick, reset, kick. He can go kick, boom, back. It's so wild to see. It's like someone throwing a double right hand. And you see Josh Emmett takes another low kick, and he's just feinting that foot out. Oh, man. Double right hand off the high kick from Yair Rodriguez. Everything he wants right now, he's landing. And Josh just looks like he's in no man's land. And again, we watched Michael Johnson absolutely dominate his fight with Josh Emmett until he didn't. Until he walked on to one shot and it turned the lights off. So he's never out of this. Never out of it. But as of right now, Yair is doing whatever he wants. Oh, but you can't trade with Emmett now. You can't get in that distance. But again, high kick, and then he goes straight left hand. Switching stances, giving you different looks, different feints. He's explosive. Jeez. Oh, and Josh goes right hand, doesn't quite get there. You're seeing the difference in fluidity and strikes, right? The unpredictability of Yair Rodriguez and Josh Emmett being a little more predictable and a little more rigid, just throwing right hand, or big left hook, right hand. There's power and speed there, but there's not a lot of timing. There's not a lot of setup. Whereas Yair and Dominic Cruz had the perfect word. He's floating. He's floating right now. He's flowing, yes, but floating. It feels like the movements are effortless. Like he's on a cloud right now. Outside leg kick. Josh goes big overhand, doesn't quite get there. And you're talking about a reach advantage. We talked about this earlier. Yair's tall. Josh goes right hand, and it lands! Oh, my goodness, Yair is wobbled! Oh, Josh hit him with one right hand. Yair's on his back. This is terrible. He just needs one. I told you. Oh, my God. This is the worst case scenario. This is what the only thing you worry about with Josh Emmett is him landing a hammer, and he landed it. And he's on Yair's back, and I told you he's a high-level grappler. He's throwing hammer fists from the top. He's gonna get to full mount fairly easy here. Unless Yair starts trying to just find ways to explode his hips and get out of there. Oh, my Lord. Get feet on hips, Yair. And get up. Oh, man. Josh is just doing whatever he wants. Cradle into side control. Oh, buddy. This is not good. Yair's got to scramble, man. Got to scramble. It's too good of a grappler to stay down there. Oh, big elbow from Josh. Jesus. Whew. It just takes one from this guy, man. 17 seconds left. Oh, right hand from Emmett on top again. This was Yair's round. He's landing some nice elbows from the bottom here. And Josh is trying to scramble and get back into that position. 2-1. That's the end of the round. It's going to be interesting to see how they score the end of that round there because Yair was landing from the bottom, but Josh wobbled him. Ended up kind of taking him down, almost Yair falling down as well. I don't know. Because Yair dominated again 2.5 to 3 minutes of that first round. And then that last minute and a half or so, Josh clips him with the one shot. Yair goes down. Josh on top of him. How are you guys scoring that? I don't know. I mean, how you end the round? Does Josh sneak that round at the end? Because he was getting tagged early in that round. He was getting tagged. If you were going to say a 10-10 round, if you were ever going to do it, it might be this one. Boom. And Yair landed a right hand too. He landed a right hand as well. And Josh's was just a brick, man. Just an absolute hammer. Here we go, round two. But Josh didn't land that shot on the chin. He landed it kind of on the side of the face, temple area, which is still a danger zone. But if he lands that one on the chin, woo-wee, buddy. Y'all are saying 10-9 Yair. I would probably lean that way too, just because of the work done early and the way he did kind of finish the round with the elbow strikes from the bottom there, right? He was active on the bottom. He was trying to attack. Some damage was created there. But it's close, man. It's close. And you see Yair throwing out that teep kick feint. Oh, right hand again from Josh. And Yair's trading with him. In that range, that's the one place. Yair should be kicking him nonstop. Kick range, kick range, kick range. Fist range is not where he needs to be. Punch range is where Josh is going to sit down on a big one. Kick range to open up the punches, not stand and trade in the pocket. But Yair's starting to tee off here a little bit. Those body kicks are adding up. Josh catches one. Looks to go single. But those are hurting, man. Damaging body kicks. God, those kicks are so nasty. Big time damage there from Yair. And now Josh going to try to take him down. That's great balance there from Yair Rodriguez. Holy cow. Never seen a guy just legitimately get picked up in a single and just kind of float there in the air and be able to transfer his weight to come back down. Josh is getting a little tired, it looks like, here too, guys. Oh, I didn't even realize this is a 5-rounder because of the interim belt. Oh, my Lord, boys and girls. We might actually get 110 significant strikes out of Yair. Oh, head kick. Yeah, Josh is already tired, man. And he's throwing swinging big shots. And they still got some speed. They're still dangerous. Oh, elbow. Yair lands a nice elbow off the step in. Big knee, Yair Rodriguez. Josh fires back one right hand. Not enough, though. It's telegraphed. It's not enough to throw those out without any kind of mask. And again, it's just draining his gas tank because Yair's seen it now. He knows what it is now. There's no element of surprise. The only way that lands, question mark kick, and then, oh my Lord, lead hook off of it. Beautiful work. The only way that lands for Josh Emmett is if Yair trades with him. If he just loses sight of the game plan and trades with him. Outside of that, Josh is in bad trouble here. Bad trouble. He's throwing double right hands and just falling out of range. This is not good. If you're a Josh fan, he has to find a way to start grappling a bit here. And again, he's tired already, so if you can't get Yair down, you're in trouble. High kick. Yair Rodriguez. He fakes the spinning hook kick and then goes flying knee. Oh, but he gets caught in the air and Josh puts him on his back. He gets a gift and just jumps right into Josh's waning open arms and says, thank you, let me get a rest here. Bow. It's the risk reward though, right, chat? Like you go into that knowing you could absolutely end the fight with that knee. And here he goes with the elbows from the bottom once again, just raining down those elbows, man. He's got feet on hips. I don't think he really cares. I think he's fine just laying here and throwing shots from the bottom. Josh is trying to throw elbows, but Yair's got one of his hands trapped there. That's pretty nice. And this is true. Mike Bisping makes a good point. Yair does have slick triangles off his back. He looks like he's even trying to go for it here. And Josh is close enough to him to get it. Oh, he might go armbar. Oh, man. So Yair locks up triangle here. Oh, that's deep, buddy. Yair Rodriguez might win this fight by triangle. Oh, my God, he does. Yair Rodriguez by triangle off his back. Wow. That dude is nasty. Chat, Yair Rodriguez is nasty. Oh, my Lord, man. Outstruck him on the feet, showed creativity, variability, variety, explosiveness, and then had the balls to throw the flying knee, knowing he was going to get taken down, got to his back, was throwing elbows off his back, and then said, let me lock this triangle up like I live in Bermuda. Goodness gracious. Yeah, we're seeing prime Yair start to peak here. Like, we're seeing him, he's not in that prime, but he's getting close, man. He's starting to show different levels. It's going to be interesting to see him and Volk. That's going to be interesting. Wow. He's nasty, though, Chad. I'm telling you. He is nasty. Volk's pace is what I wonder. Like, Volk's pace is ridiculous. He's just always putting strikes on you, always engaged, always feinting, always throwing stuff out. And again, they're not telegraphed at all, right? And then he's throwing feints to get you to throw on top. It's like he's a different level of striker, but it's going to be interesting to see striker for striker, like what are we doing there? And Volk has some good grappling too, you know? Wow. Wow, man. That was big. That was big. Okay, chat, I think we're going to roll in the next 6 to 7 minutes. We're going to be live with the BR app. I'm going to tweet it out right now. I want you guys to be on your best behavior, okay? You guys always are. Sorry, I'm tweeting right now. I'm old man tweeting. Give me a second. Yes, I do the chicken peck tweets, chat. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? All right. I didn't take a typing class. And back in my day, we lived in black and white. We didn't even have color televisions, okay? How was I supposed to take typing classes? Okay, so like I said, chat, we're going to go live for the main event with the BR crew. So I'm going to tweet it out. You guys get ready, okay? I'm doing all caps. All right, chat, we're going to get the poll up. You guys had your thoughts earlier. I want to know now, though. I want to know now. Who wins? Who is the number one pound for pound fighter in the world? Islam Makhachev or Alexander Volkanovski? Let's go, chat. Okay, I'm going to switch my camera around, chat. Don't be alarmed. I'm just going away for a second. I'll be back with you very shortly, okay? No one be alarmed. I'm just going away for a second. I'm not leaving you guys. I will return. Okay? I'm going to be back, chat. I know you can hear me. Just give me a second. I will be back. I will be back. I will be back. Do not worry, chat. It's okay. I'm still here. I'm still here, chat. Don't worry. And hold. There it is. Okay. A little bit off to the side, chat. You're here. Main camera's here. I'm looking between both of them. Like I'm seeing two dime pieces walking side to side skis. But I'm here, okay? I'm here. All right. I'm here, guys. I'm here. I'm back. What is this camera, a potato? You know what's funny? This camera, the one I'm looking at right now, this one right here, that's the better camera. That's the more expensive camera. I just don't know how to use it. So, yeah. That's the sad thing. I don't know how to work the more expensive camera, guys. That is the sad part about it. That's the sad part. Sonny Bill Williams in the crowd. Robert Whitaker in the crowd. Let's go. I look orange. I don't know what to do about that camera, chat. I don't know what to do. But listen, when Bleacher Report comes calling, chat, you got to give him the good cam, okay? I don't know what to tell you. Now, chat, if I look like this for a little bit, or one of these, like I'm staring off into space, it's because I have a producer from Bleacher Report in my ear talking to me a little bit. Don't be alarmed. I haven't frozen, and I haven't caught the rabies. I'm okay. No rabies, just listening. Listening like I would. Treat this, guys, like I am in a You guys are getting a sneak peek as to how I will commentate Misfits events live right now. Producer in the ear, the whole thing, okay? That's what you guys are getting. You're seeing the whole behind the scenes. It's dope. The camera's getting better. Did I make it worse? I don't know. Hopefully that's good. I'm trying my best here. Yo, Big Boy Ash with the 5. Hey, Wade, do you think you can react to my brother's boxing? I can tweet it at you. Yeah, send it to me. Send it to me. Appreciate that. Is it true Keem tried to buy you out? Yes. I don't think I have to tiptoe around that anymore. Keem did want me to be a part of Happy Punch. He offered to bring my channel on as a part of it. But it just didn't work out. Habib is not cornering Islam, guys. No. It wasn't, and by the way, it wasn't like, oh, not enough money from Keem. I just didn't think it would be a good idea for me to do that at the time. They were doing their thing. I wanted to stay in my lane. Yes, yeah. Chat, once again, if I'm talking and it's not to you guys, it's to my producer. Chat, get ready. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Good vibes. Let's get it. What is up, my Bleacher Report people? Yes, it's your boy Wade Plim, and I am here with you guys for UFC 284's main event, Islam Makhachev and Alexander Volkanovski. And let me tell you something, folks. This fight is great for multiple reasons. Not just because it's the main event. Not just because we have two champions, the 145-pound champ going against the 155-pound champ. It is for the bragging rights of pound-for-pound best fighter on the planet. I'm not just talking the best in the UFC. I'm talking the best in the world, folks. And you're here with me live to see it go down. Thank you to Bleacher Report for having me. And man, this is going to be one of the most fun main events I have ever seen. Volkanovski's 25-1. He's one of the most well-versed and well-rounded fighters I think I've ever laid eyes on. And these baby blues, well, they scope out the fight scene like nobody else does it. But then on the other side, you have Islam Makhachev. That's right, a Dagestani heir to the throne of Habib Nurmagomedov. And let's just say, anytime he's in the ring, in the cage, or anywhere else, he is clasping his hands together. And I'm not talking about clapping for anybody. I mean, he's grabbing a hold of any kind of limb, arm, leg, or otherwise, and taking you to the ground, and you're not getting up. It's as simple as that. You're not getting up and he's finishing the fight. I'm telling you now, you do not want to miss this main event. And guys, make sure everyone is signing up at the BR app. That includes my people over at the W.A.D.E Concept. I see you guys over there too. Everyone go sign up. The main event is upon us. I cannot wait for it. But if you guys got any questions for your boy in the MMA scene, let me know now, because my chat stays ready. We're rolling along through this thing, so I need to know picks. I need to know who's going to win this fight. Is it going to be Islam Makhachev holding on to the 155 championship and running through it like his predecessor, or is it going to be Alexander Volkanovski, the man that's done everything he really can at 145, taking on all challengers except maybe the guy in the co-main event, and now stepping up to the next level? Personally, I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek, okay? Listen. This pick is going to shine brighter than most people's future, so I'm going to put my glasses on and tell you now, both chats, I'm taking Islam Makhachev, and I'm taking him by third-round submission because, like I said, that Dagestani technique has been mastered by no one else. Their sambo is ridiculous, and once they put you on the ground, you might as well set up camp, build a house, find a way to live there because you're not moving. That's it. It's over. So, that's what I think. That is what I think. I'm telling you right now, you know what's unseeable sometimes is who's going to win a fight. That's unseeable. We don't know how to predict the future. It's unidentified. The objects that go into those fights are unidentified. And one other unidentified flying object that came across this week. Yeah, I did see my boy Water in the BR app is asking if I saw some of the UFOs flying across the U.S. this week. I did. Not exactly sure what's happening there, but one was a balloon. There was some other aircraft that was shot down. Listen, I'm going to say this now. I'm going to shoot down some of the opinions I'm seeing in my chat that Volk's going to win this fight. Y'all are crazy. The only unidentified thing flying across my radar right now is when Islam gets this fight done. Not how, not if, but when. So yes, I did see the UFOs, but not in this case. We know what's happened in this main event, baby. Someone said Wade's not a believer. I believe, chat. I believe, okay? I seen a UFO in his glasses. Hey, Antoine, I appreciate you, man. Listen, I know, looking at me for the first time, it might look like I'm some kind of unidentified object, right? I look too pretty to be on camera, but I'm trying my best for you guys, all right? I'm trying my best. I'm trying. Unidentified fight outcome. I like that, Joaquin. That's fire. We have a UFO of our own, an unidentified fight outcome. I'm stealing that, Joaquin. I'm stealing that. Wade, did you see the script? Follow for Cookie. I didn't see the script on this one. They hid it from me. I know that the NFL, apparently they got some scripted stuff going on, but I even hit up Uncle Dana. I said, yo, listen, Uncle Dana, listen. If you could hit me with the script early, that'd be great because I got some picks to make and I want to sound like a smart guy. Didn't get back to me. In fact, I don't think he has my number and probably blocked me. So, yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get to see the script on that one, guys. Didn't get to see the script on that one. Miguel said Volk will tap. Listen, Miguel, I'm with you. I am with you. All of you, here and here, I'm with you. Volk is, I don't think that Volk is going to tap because it's not in his mentality. I mean, Brian Ortega had the man's melon squeezed. It looked like he was about to pop his top like a Pez dispenser, and Volk didn't tap. So I don't think that's the case. I think that just at some point, it's a war of attrition when you get in there with any of the Dagestanis, and especially Islam. I don't think he'll tap, but I do think he'll go to sleep in a submission, rear naked choke, and or he might be ripping his arm off. I don't know. I don't know if it's a tap necessarily. Script got leaked. Volk's gonna tap. Well, okay, never mind. See, I didn't get to read the script, so I don't know. In my chat, we have a 56% way vote to Islam Makhachev, but for my BR people, I do something here that's kind of fun as we get into the main event. So bear with me, as I do something for you guys here. Okay. I feel like sometimes, the UFC doesn't build the fights enough. The UFC doesn't really build the fights enough. So I like to do it myself. Chat. So without any further ado, let me build a fight for you guys really quickly. See, what we have in front of us, everyone, is a fight we'll never see again. Sparks, I see you. Volk's the best way. You're tripping. Well, listen, I may trip and fall into one of the greatest fights I've ever seen. On one hand, you have Alexander Volkanovski, the pride of Australia. And I'm echoing. That's just the power of my voice. A man that was a former rugby player, 210 pounds of man meat, walking around, stiff-arming people to the ground, and decided, you know what, let me take up this fighting thing. And then he did that. And he became one of the best in the country. And then he became one of the best at Tiger Muay Thai. And then he became one of the best at City Kickboxing until he became one of the best in the world. And then he became the best in the world. And all while he was doing that, there was a man named Islam Makhachev that was running in the shadows of the 155-pound division, in the shadows of Khabib Nurmagomedov. And all of a sudden, Khabib retired. The door opened, ladies and gentlemen. The door opened for the man they call Islam Makhachev, the heir to the throne of the Dagestani movement, and now the champion of 155 pounds. Two titans will collide. 145, 155. But the question will remain. I'm telling you right now, the question will remain. Who is not just the best at these two divisions, but who's the best in the world, chat? Is it Aussie, oi, oi, oi? Or is it Russia number one? Russia number one. Best grappling in the row, Russia number one. I don't have those answers. I don't. But the good thing is, we're about to find out. UFC's 284's main event goes live right now. I hope you're ready, because we may never get this again. So, let's see what happens. Chat, who does it better, chat? Who does it better? The UFC certainly doesn't. The UFC certainly doesn't. Rob Dog with the 3 says, Makhachev submits in round 3. Interesting. It's interesting how I continue to get the same responses from everybody. That happened to match mine. It's almost like I know what I'm talking about. Potentially. Not saying anything's happening one way or the other, potentially. Yo, Diego, I love you too, man. Antoine, you're sticking on that UFO. Oh, you said UFO voice. I know I was echoing, okay? All right? Hey, my boy Jihad, appreciate that. Joining up on the BR app. Guys, if you're in my chat and you're not on the BR app, what are you doing, man? MMA, NBA basketball, live right now. Coming up on the All-Star break. You guys want to watch all that stuff, go over there, check it out. We have the Super Bowl tomorrow. No one covers it better than Bleacher Report. Come on now. My Tennessee Vols just got upset 2 fights. Look where my head is. 2 games in a row on buzzer beaters. You know who covered it first? Bleacher Report. Come on, man. Get over there and get it going. Diego says, wait, I think you should replace Bruce Buffer. I could never replace Bruce Buffer. And quite frankly, I wouldn't want to. He's the GOAT. He's the greatest of all time. But you slide me in on commentary. I'll take Dominic Cruz's spot. I'll take that. Not too bad there. I'll take it. Volk KOs him in the second, my man. Okay. Hey, listen. Here is how Volkanovski can win this fight. It's not impossible by any means. He's got to remain on his feet or get back to his feet quickly. The more time he spends on the bottom, the more time he spends on his back, the less chances he has to win this fight, because he needs to start to not just land strikes, put strikes together. Combination striking. Specifically, in my opinion, taking out that lead leg of Islam Makhachev. Being able to chop away at it because it's his push leg with his grappling. It's a balance. The equilibrium of taking out that lead leg is going to leave a wrestler who shoots off it in a bad spot and a striker that's not necessarily a very organized or skilled striker in a bad position where he's pushing off his back foot but not able to balance on the front. Take out the lead leg and the fight becomes a lot more even. That's what I think. If Islam loses, we're all going to look like mugs? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Both chats, remind me. Well, I guess YouTube chat more. Remind me, I got my round timer ready. Wade, where did your Prime bottle go? I chucked it somewhere over the top rope there because I was upset that they didn't call the corners the Prime zones tonight. I got a little emotional. That's what happened. That's what happened, man. Hey, appreciate you, Miguel. Thank you. Yo, Bagels and Locks, what's up, baby? What's up? Rats in the chat family, it said. It put a rat emoji. Okay, Bagel, Rat fam, stand up. Robert, Volk going to handle him and put it into these boring Russians. Listen, you can think it's boring, and I don't even disagree with you that it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but it's almost like the immovable object, right? Or I guess it's the opposite of the immovable object. It is a one-way freight train you just cannot stop. And if you can't, it's going to keep moving, right? No matter how much. It's like Thanos said in the Avengers. Dread it, run from it, destiny arrives all the same. It seems like that is the game plan when fighting these Dagestanis, man. You can't stop them from doing exactly what they want to do. You might be able to delay it. You might be able to contain it, but it will still happen. Volk has an opportunity here to finally break that, finally find a way. And listen, Islam's been beaten. He's had his lights shut off once before. It can happen, but you have to keep the fight on the feet or at least catch him before he gets to that first one. That's what we're going to see. All right, round timer incoming. Here we go. Pound for pound, number one on the line. Aussie crowd is on their feet. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, no, Bruce Buffer's the man. I told you, Diego. He spazzes, dude. Here we go. Round number one. Islam Makhachev and Alexander Volkanovski both meet here, center of the octagon. You're seeing a lot of feints already from Volk. Jab feints, uppercut feints. He's shown him that uppercut a couple times now to basically say, hey, listen, you shoot that takedown. This is here. Showed him the back leg feint as well. All of that. Just showing him, you go ahead and shoot. I'm here with my uppercut, with my knee, whatever. Subliminally giving him a little bit to check that first shot. It's not going to be so easy, he says. But Islam's still pressuring forward here. No one's thrown or landed a significant strike so far, just feeling out the distance. Islam standing middle of the octagon, a lot of feints. Kick to the body, Islam. Nice little switch up there, keeping it at range, not overcommitting. And Volk goes inside, low calf kick, doesn't quite get there. And Volk goes double right hand to the body, left hook, and smiles at smiles at Makhachev. Feints from both guys. Now Volk goes southpaw. Interesting. Then comes back orthodox. Again, showing him that uppercut feint, showing him the knee. Just reminding him that takedown, if you go for it, you're going to pay. Volk switches, goes back orthodox. The crowd's electric right now, man. Double jab feint from Islam. He's being very patient here, which I think is a good strategy for him, right? You don't overcommit with a guy like Volk. He's going to make you pay. Nice step in, lead hand there from Volk as he switches left hand, Volkanovski. And he talks to Islam. That wobbled Islam a bit, maybe caught him off balance, but it still cracked him. And Volk said, what do you got? And came forward. Big shot. Now look at this. He switched on now. And Islam, you have to be careful, man. You do. That's a big, powerful man there. He may not have the size as far as the height and reach, but he can sit down on shots and put anyone away. He comes forward. Makhachev striking with him here. Hasn't even attempted, even feinted for a takedown, which, you know, we're about halfway through round one. Maybe just being a little patient, but this is just giving opportunities for Alexander Volkanovski to get in rhythm, to get shots across. Something you've seen a couple times here from Volk is the switching of stance while coming forward. Starting in orthodox, stepping forward, making the backhand turn to the lead, and then using his left hand as the finishing shot, the counter left hook, or not even the counter, the step-through left hook as he comes forward. Push kick from Islam. Oh, and they trade! Oh, Volk goes down! Islam knocks down Volkanovski! Nice knee to the body. Look at that. Volkanovski takes a left hook from Islam and he goes down. Now Islam's got his hands clasped together on the back of Alexander Volkanovski. They traded in the pocket and Islam won. Can you believe that, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my goodness. Now here we have Volk on we have Islam on Volk's back. But they're standing. Volk's done a good job of not hitting to the ground just yet. He's fighting the hands. Looks like Islam's trying to slide that lead leg in and go outside trip on Volk, but he's just holding on to him, making him carry his weight right now. He looks to drag him off the cage, but Volk has good balance. Oh, man, I could not believe that. And there's the takedown. Volk's going to try to scramble here. But again, Islam gets to his back so quickly. And now he's going to try to put the lockdown on that leg. Volk's talking a little bit. He's in his own corner, but Islam has got the body lock, and he's sitting in backpack position on Volk's back in the corner. And he's got a minute left where he can work here and just matriculate, do whatever he wants to do. He doesn't have that body triangle locked in as tightly, but he doesn't really need to. Volk is fighting the hands. Islam's on his back, though. Volk takes a look at the clock. He's got 44 seconds. He's being calm and patient here. Islam is just... Oh, look, he's trying to go rear naked choke, but he's got it on the chin of Volk, so it's not super threatening, but he's just showing him, hey, it's there. You better fight these hands, or you're going to feel that squeeze on your chin. Islam's not even looking at him. He's just kind of holding it there. And Volk turns his chin toward Islam. Islam is just squeezing on that chin. He doesn't have it under Volk's chin, but he's just squeezing on him here, almost like a neck crank. But he's just sitting there making Volk feel like he's threatened, right? He's feeling like he is a little threatened. He's not trying to submit him here. He's just holding on, staying very patient. Volk is smiling at him. We're going to get the last couple seconds, and that's round one, ladies and gentlemen. Woo, the crowd goes wild, but again, I don't think they read that situation correctly. Like, they're cheering like, yeah, Volk got out of that position. He made it. He survived to the end of the round. He survived in that position because Islam Makhachev wasn't really attempting to do much. But fair play to him. He survived. But I cannot believe in the exchange, I got to watch this again. Boom. Big straight left hand from Volk. He talks to him. Let's go. Step in right hand and boom. On the back of the head. Again, maybe just a bit off balance, but then Islam comes forward. That's going to count as a knockdown. This is going to be Islam's round one there. That's going to be Islam's round one. That's going to count as a knockdown. Caught it behind the ear. That's shocking stuff, man. Not that, again, Islam is a bad striker or anything. Jay Morales, we're going into round two. Right now, I have it 1-0 to Islam Makhachev. Scooby-Doo, who farted? I'm not sure who's in your household stinking up the place, but I can tell you what, this fight is not stinking it up. I am thoroughly entertained. Thoroughly. Why does Islam look so calm? That's a great question, Cookie. He's been in big fights, right? But this is in enemy territory. But he's so calm and relaxed, man. Both guys center of the octagon here. Yeah, B-Rob, Islam looks like he's just out for an afternoon walk, man. No emotion on the face. No panic when he got hit with a big one. He's relaxed, but he's also switched on, right? He's not just frantic for the takedown. He overthrows the left hand there, and Volk gets a smile there. And you're seeing, again, Volkanovski is switching stance coming into range. I think he wants to utilize gaining range by throwing out the backhand, switching into southpaw, and then trying to follow up with some stuff after it, like that left hook, then go back orthodox. He's done it a couple of times already. Think Dustin Poirier. He does it a ton, man. He does that a lot. Nice 3-punch combo there from Volkanovski. Oh, and he drops Islam. He hurt him. Islam gets dropped, and he gets right to a single leg and wrestles Volk. Puts him down. Man, he dropped him. Oh, my goodness. He hurt him, and then Islam got right to the single. Those instincts kicked in like that. And now he's in a dominant position on Volk's back. Let's see if he can drag him around. Volk gets back to his feet. And the Perth crowd goes crazy, but I'm telling you, that's not the end of this. That is not the end of this. Volk's going to have to defend the hands and keep Makhachev off of his back and off the ground. He caught him. And again, it was off of that switch stance as he stepped in, guys. Oz, I'm loving it too, man. We're in the second round, guys, and Volk gets taken down again, but he sprawls and scrambles back to his feet. Volkanovski back on his feet now, pressuring Islam, goes right hand. Islam gets underneath it, goes to the body lock. Over-unders for both guys here, over-under grips. Islam pushes Volkanovski back to the cage, and Islam, Volk tried to go outside trip on Islam. Interesting. Oh, big shot there again from Volk in the clinch. Little hammer fists in close. Now he has Islam back on the cage. Looks to separate, and they do. 2 minutes, 30 seconds, halfway through round 2. And they go center of the octagon. Again, as long as Volk can keep it here, he's dangerous. He's already caught Islam with 2 big shots. And that flurry coming forward, he switches stance. He's unorthodox, goes right hand lead, left hand behind it out of southpaw, then goes back right hand. That's where he's catching him. That's where he's catching him. My BR app people, I hope you guys are watching because this one is going to go down in the books. This one's a banger. 2 minutes. Oh, a little short right hand there from Islam. Catches Volk on the chin. I don't think it hurt him too much. More off balance, but still caught him. Feints again from Volk as he moves forward. He looked to go elbow, step in elbow there. Didn't quite land it. The problem that you're seeing, though, out of Islam is anytime there's an exchange, he's ducking his head into the exchange. Oh, big right hand, left hook from, left hand from Islam. Rocks Volk a little. And he comes back. Knee from Islam. Volk's trying to catch him. Volk off the back foot's dangerous. Islam can't get crazy in there. He's going to get caught with one. And again, when he comes into range, he ducks that head under. Right in for the uppercut or a short hook, something like that. Back and forth we go. 1:14 left here in round number 2. Oh, my God. Islam goes uppercut and it just misses. I'm telling you, someone is getting put out, man. The way they're swinging, especially Islam, I cannot believe he's staying in this game here with Volk and staying on the feet. He's only wrestled when he got dropped or when it was just so easy on the cage. He's not forcing it, which is good, but he's not initiating it either, which I'm shocked by. 45 seconds left here, round 2. Maybe Islam needs Habib in the corner. Miguel, I kind of agree. I mean, not even kind of. Coach Habib is undefeated. There's a reason. He's one of the greatest minds for grappling and MMA in history. He does have Javier Mendez and the AKA team in that corner, and they've been together for years now, so he's in good hands, but yeah. Yeah, Islam doesn't look bad on his feet, man. He knows what he's good at, and more importantly, he knows what he's not. So he's not trying to do a ton of spinning stuff or a ton of kicks or anything like that. He knows his power is in his left hand, and he's got great knees on the inside as well. Yeah, Habib would have made him wrestle. I'm surprised. We'll see what happens in the corner here, but I won't be surprised if I hear Fathers playing a couple times. Woo! Round 2 in the books. How do you guys score that one? BR chat, what we saying? Way Concept chat, how are we scoring that? I gave 1 to Islam. 2 is probably got to go to Volk. I think we got to go 1-1 there. Just based on the fact that he dropped him and those blitzes are catching Islam. And I know, Islam got the takedown immediately, but we're talking damage here. Left hand doesn't land. Second left hand. I don't know if he dropped him there though, watching that replay. Or maybe he just stumbled. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. But outside of that, Islam stuck one on Volk. and was pressuring. You could see that going 2-0 to Islam. You could see that as 2-0 to Islam. It'll be interesting to see how they scored that shot where Islam hit the ground, because I thought it rocked him. Looking at that replay, it didn't look as damaging. Here we go, round 3. It'll be interesting. Keep that one in our mind. 1-1. Cookie says 1-1. Volk on the second. King, what we saying? BR app, what we saying? Makhachev just went to a minus 300. Good Lord. Both guys center of the octagon. He needed that takedown for the round. Yeah, you can say that. I can see that, absolutely. Alice Stars, Volk's getting KO'd. Hey, you never know, man. Could you imagine? And Islam did land a nice little high kick to start the round there. Big overhand from Volk, but Islam's there. Defended that well. Keeping that backhand high. The more I think about it, I want to see that replay again, but I could see that going 2-0 to Makhachev. Now Makhachev pressuring forward. Volk kind of staying on that black warning line, as I like to call it, the danger zone area. Nice stiff jab there from Makhachev. Right hand to the body, Volk, and then Makhachev goes knee to the body in the Muay Thai clinch. That's good work. Dude, I'm shocked here, and I shouldn't be, because we did see Makhachev stay on his feet with Charles Oliveira and crack him and put him down too. Maybe we're just sleeping on Makhachev striking a bit here, but you're talking about one of the greatest strikers in the world in Volkanovski. And the reach is giving him some problems for sure, but it isn't just that. Makhachev's doing a good job of staying fundamental, staying technical, landing his jab, and even in close with the Muay Thai knees. Volk's got the green trunks. Oh, that's what it is. And now both guys once again center the octagon. 3 minutes and change here. Round number 3. Ooh. That was a nice big reaction Volk wanted. He goes inside low leg kick. He dipped his head and even feinted a little takedown, and Makhachev went with him, dipped his level with him, right? That's the reaction you want to see, because he's been feinting out that uppercut over and over. So again, now he'll just, level change and then come upstairs with the uppercut. But now we're clinching here, middle of the octagon. Islam gets the outside trip. And he looked like he's going to try to wrestle here with Volk. Volk's trying to defend it, but Islam's running the pipe. Can he get him down? And he does, man, those transitions. Like, Volk thought he defended that first takedown. He was talking to him. But, man, you can't just defend 1. You defend 2, 3, and 4, and 5. These guys run the pipe like nobody else. This chain wrestling is ridiculous. And now he has Volk on the cage. He's on his back. He's trying to lock in that lead leg. Volk gets to his feet. Fair play to him. But right now he's still locked up like a pretzel. He's trying to fight the hands and get free. And he does. Fair play. Hey, look at that from Alexander Volkanovski. And now he has Islam on the cage. A little under grip, and he's trying to trip out Islam and start striking. He lands a nice right hand, and they separate. Great work there from Alexander Volkanovski. We got 1 minute and 38 seconds left here, round number 3. Volk now pressuring, Islam pressuring Volk again. Some feints coming out from both guys. Islam backing Volk up against the cage here, staying right in front of him. A lot of feints from, nice straight left hand from Islam again. Volk is getting tagged. Again, yes, he's at a reach disadvantage, but that isn't reach. That's timing and space there from Islam. Off the jab, he goes straight to the left hand and bangs it down the pipe. That was beautiful, man. Yeah, Sharif, I gotta agree with you. Islam is showing me something here with his striking. Step back left hand again, stops the pressure from Volkanovski. Check right hook from Islam lands. What are we saying here? 45 seconds left here. Round number 3, feints from both guys. Islam goes jab. Now Volk backing up Islam a bit. Oh, a little outside trip there from Volkanovski. It was inadvertent, but he got Makhachev to the ground for a second. Makhachev straight back to his feet. He covers up. Volkanovski pressuring him on the cage here. And he tries to throw Makhachev. Doesn't work out for him, but he didn't really need it to. He just wanted to strike off of it. Still not landing too much, but that pressure and high pace is going to look good on the judges' scorecards. Last 8 seconds here. See who can finish off this round with a bang. And that's it. Woo, buddy. Listen, that was another close round, man. Oh, so the significant strikes, I think, was edged out by Volkanovski. Barely. But he was edged out there. BR chat, what we saying, man? Cookie saying Volk getting outstruck. I don't know. The Volk's corner saying it's a better round for him. Yeah, so that's crazy. Volk just asked if he lost the first 2 rounds, and he said, be honest, and his corner said, we're going to win the next 3. So they thought they won the 3rd round there. I kind of have to agree with him. Just, again, significant strikes. He barely won. Nice elbow from Islam. And then that flurry toward the end of the round, I think you can slightly edge it to Volk to go 2-1. But the fact that his own corner looked at him and said, we're going to win the next 3, tells me that they start to think, and even them saying, okay, that was a better round. That was a better round. Thorpe, how does Volk look? He looks good. It's just Islam is kind of hanging with him in the striking game a little bit here. He's not as successful in the stand-up right now that you would think. The man that has put together combination punching and made people look like novices on the feet is not doing that to Islam. That's the shocking part. So I would say right now it's 2-1 Islam Makhachev. Both guys look good. Yeah, BR chat, I agree with you guys. Way Concept chat, I agree with y'all as well. But Volk is looking a little slower and not as polished as we're used to him being. Could that be because he's moved up in weight a bit? I don't know. Could it be from that grappling early on he had to deal with? Look at that. Step in, lead hook, left hand from Makhachev lands. And no, it's not the most damaging, but it's landing. That was a nice right hand to the body from Volk. Left hook over the top, Volk. And again, if you are Islam here, you can't relax and you know, pride yourself on the work you did 1 through 3 on the striking, because Volk's still that guy, right? You still have to be switched on. Little kick to the dick there, unfortunately. Referee says, let's go. Mark Goddard's not playing him games. Call him no nonsense Mark Goddard today. Oh, left hand, Islam lands. Yeah, I agree. BR chat, this is a great fight, man. Holy cow. You guys are getting a good one. And Volk comes forward. Nice jab. And again, he's getting countered. And Volk's acknowledging him because he understands that I don't think he was ready to see Makhachev this polished as a striker. Every time Volk is coming in with his jab, he's getting countered. And nice shot right there from Islam on the takedown. That was beautiful timing. He gets Volk down to the ground. Beautiful timing. Volk said, I'm going to get up. Watch, I'm going to get up. But then he's not getting up this time. Oh, buddy. He thought he was going to go to the cage and cage walk, and Islam shoved in both hooks and went to the body triangle, and now we're in a bad position. And Volk was talking, man, to his own corner, said, I'm going to get up, and started walking, sticking his tongue out. You can't play those games with Islam Makhachev. You can't. You can't be not locked in for a second, because he is going to lock you up, and that's what he's doing right now. Volk's fighting the hands. He's doing a good job defensively here, but he lost just a little bit of focus, lapse in focus for just a second. And Islam has locked him up here. And that seems to be kind of a running theme of this fight. Volk's having fun, but it looks like a little bit of a loss in focus, especially in the striking too, when he's throwing out shots. And then Islam is countering him, and he's acknowledging. He's like, yeah, you got me, whatever, and takes that time to do that. Islam's staying locked in. He's still staying ready to go, so it is interesting to see that from Volk. And the crowd is obviously booing here because Islam is not doing a lot of damage, and in fact, it's Volk, throwing the old behind-the-head punches that's landing here, but this is a dominant position. You can't just stand him up immediately, you can't just do that, but Volk's trying to turn into him. I know Mark Goddard's going to take a good look, though. The scorecard isn't going to mean shit once one of those Volk hits land right. He's landed on Islam and hurt him. Islam's taking some of Volk's best shots here. But I don't know, man. And again, you're talking about a round that Islam was already winning on the feet, right? He was countering and landing. Volk's talking to him. I don't know what he's saying to him, but he's talking to him. But, oh, he's telling him to come on. He's like, come on. He's talking to him. Let's see if Volk tries to spin into his guard here, but that ground control time is going to add up. And Volk's talking to him and punching him behind his head, and Islam's talking back to him. I love it. But again, if you're Volk here, you have to do something to try to get out of this position because you've lost the striking battle on the feet, and now you're losing this round on the ground as well. Brother Teresa, Volk better knock Jawbeard out or it's a wrap, brother. At this point, if the round ends this way, Volk will probably be down 3-1. You could argue 2-2, but I would say it's 3-1. Volk's getting frustrated here. Volk's frustrated with him, and he says, let go. And he said, come on. And he starts cussing him out. I know you want to be a fighting man, but you can't give him this kind of emotion. Volk's landed some shots there. Fair play to him. He's talking to the crowd. You can't get frustrated here, man, because all you're doing is wasting energy, right? That's hilarious, though. He's talking to him. And the crowd goes crazy again. Again, they're going to be... I love it. I love it. The energy, I love it. But it's... You look at the way the round goes, and that's Islam's round. Thoughts on Islam striking? He looks damn good, man. He looks damn good. He should headbutt him? No, you can't do that. Get points. Yeah, Volk is asking his corner if he needs a finish, and I think he might. Last round coming up here, guys. I'm listening to the corner advice here. So basically, they're telling Volk to lower his level, right? Change his level, lower his body level so that when the shot does come, he's ready for it. But also, off that level change, he's able to throw some shots there instead of starting high and then moving his level down to defend the takedown. Start low, go high with the shots on the counter. Here we go, round 5. 5th and final round. Let's see. Volk thinks he needs a finish. He might very well be right here. Both guys center of the octagon. You know the shot is coming from Islam. The question is, can you stop it? And if you... Oh, big left hand from Islam. Again, stings Volk. And Volk, again, acknowledges it, but that's time wasted again. Acknowledging those shots from from Islam. The straight left hand lands. It's beautiful. Big left hook misses there from Volk, but nice outside leg kick, right hand to the body, Volk. And now he's pressuring Islam up against the cage. Big knee from Islam, left hand from Islam. Beautiful, man. Anytime Alex gets some momentum on his feet, Islam shuts it down, man. That was really nice. The timing is something I'm just so surprised by because you can look good striking in a brawl, but he's not brawling with him. He's making him miss, making him pay. And now again, Volk comes forward. That was a nice feint from Volk. Knee! Big knee from Islam lands flush on Volkanovski. Again, and it cut him. My goodness. Volk is having a real hard time landing anything big and significant without taking damage, guys. The combinations aren't there for him. I think he's just really having trouble with Islam's range. And again, what he didn't expect was Islam's timing on the counters. And now he gets under a shot and gets Volk down once again in the middle of the cage. Volk, can he get to his feet? He does. But Islam walks him right back to the cage again. And I hate to disappoint the Perth crowd, but it's... Again, it's tough in this position. If you're Volk, you can't get lulled into playing this game. They separate. You can't get lulled into playing Islam's game here, but you have to go forward. So you have to risk. You got to. At this point, you got to risk. and know that the shot's coming and know that if you get taken down, you got to pop back up and keep going. And he's feinted out that uppercut. Oh, and Islam goes underneath the left hand and gets on the single once again. Wow. Yo, what's up, Leon? What's up, baby? And yeah, Islam is staying smart here in this round. While he is striking on his feet, he's getting his opportunities to shoot down on these takedowns more because Volkanovski is so aggressive. And Islam tries to defend the single. Volk tries to defend the single, and Islam takes him back down, and he's got his back leg hooked now. Volk gets out, and they separate once again. Volk gets back to his feet. 2 minutes left. And he's starting to stalk Islam down. Can you imagine, chat? Can you imagine if Volk finds a way to pull this out in the last 2 minutes? And again, I think he needs a stoppage here. I think he needs a stoppage. Left hand from Volk. He tries to take Islam down. Bad idea. He tried, but Islam was like, no, sir, I do this. But again, knee to the thigh here. Tries to take Islam down. That might count. But Islam gets back to his feet. I don't know if that'll count on the actual takedown there. And they separate 1 minute and 20. And if you're Volkanovski, now is the time. In front of your people, now is the time. Can he get it done, chat? Can he change the trajectory of this fight with one shot? Right hand, Volkanovski! It lands, it hurt Islam! Oh my God! He's on top of Islam, raining down right hands. He's throwing big shots in the guard. Islam's fighting with the hands, keeping himself close. But honestly, if he dominates these last 47 seconds and potentially have won the first round, chat, you might see Volkanovski pull this thing off here. Oh my goodness, look at this. You know that they value damage. And listen, if he can wail on him for the next 30 seconds in this position, you might sway some judges. You might do that. And he might just be able to pull this thing out. Oh my goodness gracious. 18 seconds left. Volk postures up. He's trying to throw some shots down. He misses that one. The first one goes. And he lands a left hand. Hammer fists. 7 seconds. Body. Upstairs. 4 seconds. 3, 2. He's trying to strike. 1. Woo! That is how you end a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my Lord. Chat, what are we saying? What are we saying? BR chat, have you ever in your life seen a finish like that? What a fight and what a way to end it. Okay, let's think rationally here, all right? Let's think rationally. How do you see that last round affecting the fight? Islam's gassed a little bit there. Volk deserves it. 3-2 Volkanovski. I would still say 3-2 to Islam. It's going to come down to round 1. It's going to come down to round 1, in my opinion. And round 1 was very close. Both guys hurt each other. Round 2 was close too, though. I'm going to still say Islam, but man, he hurt him with that shot, dropped him. I would say you could go 10-8 in the last one, but you can't because Islam dominated most of the last round until that finish from Volkanovski evened it out. I would say Volkanovski did enough in the last round to win it, but he didn't win it dominantly. That's why I'm still saying 3-2 to Islam. But I wouldn't be surprised if they give Volk the first and we go 3-2 to the hometown hero. I could see a draw here. Yeah, Eddie, I'm with you. BR chat, Eddie says, good damage, not 10-8. No, I agree. It's not 10-8 because of what Islam did in the beginning parts of the round. Scored early, scored often, until the big shot from Volkanovski late. We could definitely see a draw here, guys. I don't want to put that out in the world, but I'm just saying we could definitely see that. It was a quick decision. Here we go. 48-47. Unanimous decision. And still, Islam Makhachev keeps his 155 title. 48-47, 48-47, 49-46. I had it 3-2 Islam. That's the way they scored it. People aren't going to like that, especially not that crowd, but I thought he did enough to win. He looked exceptional on his feet. I've never, ever, maybe since the Chad Mendez fight, ever see anybody be able to strike and grapple and just do whatever they wanted to do in certain instances on the feet with Alexander Volkanovski. That was surprising, man. That was surprising. People aren't going to like it, but I thought that was the right call. 24-1. Now Volk 25-2. Crazy. High-level stuff you guys just watched. My first time streaming with Bleacher Report, and you guys probably get a Fight of the Year contender already. A candidate. That's a contender and a candidate put together. That's how muffed I am right now. I can't believe what I just watched. Let's see what Islam has to say here. Bisping asked if Islam was confident he was the winner. The Aussie crowd is chanting some BS right now. Let's see what Islam has to say if they ask him for a name or something like that. Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't mind watching that one again either, guys. Islam going full heel in Perth. He says, you don't got to like it. You can like it or not. I'm the best in the world. He says, I need a real contender. I know he's entering his villain arc. He doesn't even mean to be a villain. He's just like he says what he is. Like, I'm the best in the world, man. All right, let's see what Alex got to say. Alex says, let's get a round of applause for Makhachev. Listen, guys, here's a lesson to be learned, by the way. I want everybody in the BR chat to listen to me here. If you don't challenge yourself, you'll never reach that next level. Alexander Volkanovski came up in weight, challenged himself, was the smaller man, and like I said, we could say that Islam was strike for strike right there with Volk, but Volk didn't get put away like everybody else that Islam gets on and keeps down. He kept getting up. You're never going to get better if you don't challenge yourself. This man took a challenge, went for it, risked it for the biscuit. Didn't quite work out for him, but that's life. He's going to get back to the drawing board, and he's still one of the best in the world. You can still say he's number 2. They just switched positions. He's number 2 pound for pound. You can say that. See, yeah, so that's what Volk said. I didn't respect his striking as much, and he didn't respect my grappling as much. Both guys, I think, surprise each other a little bit. Oh, they're going to ask him about Yair here. Volk says, let's just get it done with. Yo, load 7. Islam would never move up in weight classes because he's a coward. I don't agree with that. I don't know if he will at this point or in the future, but Islam's a big guy. I can see him at 70. He's talked about fighting Kamaru Usman before he lost the belt to Leon Edwards. If Leon retains versus Usman again, that's a prime matchup for Islam. I don't see him turning that fight down at all. I could definitely see that. Here's the thing, though. Why are we My thing is, why are we asking guys to move up in weight? He just grabbed the 155 belt. If you want to call him a weight bully, you can, but he makes the weight every time. He makes the weight. It is what it is. The guy just grabbed the belt, and people are calling for him to move to 70. I don't know about all that. Not yet. He can do it, though, if he wants to. And again, the matchups are there. Leon Edwards is a great matchup for Islam. LAFC says the question is, did Islam challenge himself in this fight? He took the easy route to win. I don't agree. Guys, did you watch the fight? Did anyone watch the fight? Islam stood on his feet with Alexander Volkanovski. He stood on his feet with Charles Oliveira. For the majority of the fight, that was on the feet. He only had, I think, 4 or 5 minutes of control time in a 25-minute fight. I'm not sure what you guys are watching. I'm off in my analysis by watching Islam go strike for strike with Alexander Volkanovski. I think Alex was a better grappler than a lot of people thought. And yes, Islam didn't do a lot with the control time, but it's not his responsibility to get himself off of Alex, right? It's the responsibility of the man being taken down to get to his feet and break free of the grappling. Alex hit the ground as well, guys. You guys act like Islam didn't drop Alex, and he did. Do we forget that happened early in the rounds? Do we not remember that happened in the early rounds? You're saying, oh, he dropped him, he should win if he hits the ground. But Alex hit the ground early in the fight as well. I'm not saying that you guys are right or wrong. I'm just saying we got to watch the fight. We got to watch it. Next time, we'll watch the fight. Every time he started losing on the feet, he went for the ground. Yeah, that's MMA, guys. This isn't a kickboxing match. If you start to get overwhelmed on the feet and you go, you know what? I'm a better grappler than he is. Why don't I just transition, alleviate that pressure, and control the fight for a bit before I can get my feet back under me and start again? This is MMA. Sharif King, I hear you, but those Russian dudes built different. His division is the toughest in the UFC. I agree. 155 has been one of the toughest divisions in a long time. And there's still some killers there, man. Islam was going strike for strike, guys. I'm not sure what you watched. If you thought that Alex was dominating the striking, you're crazy. And then if you don't like grappling in the ground game, I invite you guys to watch Glory Kickboxing, or you can watch DAZN and Misfits, and your boy will be commentating over there. You can watch the pro boxing scene, but this is MMA. The mixed martial arts do include grappling and control time, as much as you may not like it. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. You can disagree with it, by the way. If that's your opinion, you say, he didn't do enough to keep the belt. That's your opinion, but he does keep the belt. That's what happened. That's what happened. Morgan goes, Volk should go down to 135. I don't know if Volk can make 135. You got to remember, this guy was 200 pounds at one point in his life. You know what I mean? Listen, that's a long weight cut. I know he gets there, but it's a long weight cut. I would love to see a rematch, by the way. That fight was close. A couple of strikes go the other way for Volk in the early rounds, or he doesn't get taken down. He absolutely could have won that fight. So, yeah, give me a rematch. I'm just saying it was razor thin, but in the exchanges that matter, which, again, this is scored round by round. You can't hyper-focus the fifth round and say, well, if the fight would have kept going, he would have. It's 1 round out of 5. You have to count the other 4 just as much. And in those 4, they said Volkanovski won 2 and Makhachev won 3. That's what it is. Lord 7, again, you totally have to be a UFC announcer, my man. This is the first time listening, and it was awesome. Cheers, brother. Hey, Lord 7, I appreciate it, and I appreciate the debate, and I appreciate, chat, can we spam up hearts for all of my BR app watchers and listeners tonight, man? Boogie Bang, worst case, it was a draw. Fair play. If you want to call it the draw, you absolutely can. They're showing the scorecards right now. First 2 rounds, and every judge's scorecard went to Makhachev. Round 3 went to Volk on 2 of the judges' scorecards, and round 5 went to Volk on every one of the judges' scorecards. So, yeah, that's how I pretty much scored it. Pretty accurate there. But thank you to everyone that tuned in from the BR app. I appreciate you guys having me on. Thank you to Bleacher Report for the opportunity, and it's not over yet, guys. In the words of the great KSI, it's not over yet. Because not next week, but the one after that, I am back with Bleacher Report for Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury in Saudi Arabia. That's right, folks. You heard it here first on the W.A.D.E Concept YouTube stream as well. I'm back for the watch parties, and I will see you guys there. Thank you once again to Bleacher Report, and I'm out. We'll see you next time. Chat, we did it. We did it, chat. How'd I do, chat? How'd I do? How'd I do? I can hear you, Ryan. What's up, man? Yes, man. Good, good. Good. Yeah. I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah. Heck yeah. No, I loved it. Wait, I can't. Thanks, brother. Thank you. No, I can't wait for Jake and Tommy. You guys are going to see. That one's going to go nuts. So, thank you again for the opportunity, man. We'll talk soon, yeah? All right. Thanks, boss. Appreciate you. All right, chat. I know the other guy's muted, chat. We can't talk. I didn't want to mute myself and have you guys thinking we were talking a little business, all right? We was talking a little business. Okay? Okay? Get off your boy back, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to grab the bag. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking to producers from the Bleacher Report. Anyway, all right, let's do this. Let's get back on the nice cam because you guys kept saying I look like Mr. Orange Man. I gotta flip him here, all right? Let's go. Boom. Propertize. Whoops, wrong thing. We couldn't let Bleacher Report see me screwing up my webcam, all right? Couldn't. Did I do okay, chat? I hope I did, man. I hope I made you guys proud. I really do. I hope I made you proud, man. But yes, chat, there it is. We got some donos. I'm going to get to those right now. Man, what a fucking card. What a banger, chat. What a banger. And you know what we're doing to end off the stream tonight, chat. You already know. We're doing some karaoke, all right? Some karaoke. So, with that being said, I'm going to ask you guys what you want to hear. Do not say come home, Gary, or Gary, come home. We're not doing that. But I want to see what you guys are saying, man. I want to see what you're saying. Yeah, Islam won, but extremely close, all right? So let's do this. Wait, let's check in on my picks here. I truly want to know if I did well with my picks. Let's check in on the old pick skis. Okay, where am I? Okay, past entries. Let's see. Damn it. So I didn't win the 2 pick. I lost 20 there. Hey, your boy won $80. Let's go. Okay, and then I think I lost 80. Oh no, I won 16. Okay. So yeah, boy, City Boys up. We got $96 on 20 60. Okay, I lost $4. I bet 100 and made note and lost 4. Okay, dude. All right. Well, that's how you bet, or that's how you pick here with Prize Picks. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys use code WADE over there. They're going to be sponsoring the stream on February 26th. But let's get to some of these donos, man, and we'll get some karaoke and get out of here for you guys. All right. Yeah. Here, switch me. Thank you. All right. Let's get to some of these donos. Sorry, I'm trying to put on some nice background music here. All right, this is from 1 hour ago. Rice said, is it true Keem tried to buy you out? Yes, he came looking. Oh, I got a tweet. Thank you, Nicole. Jesus. Keemstar did come looking for the channel. I didn't even tweet the freaking I was going live thing. Gosh dang it. I'm old man tweeting, Chad. Old man tweeting. But yeah, essentially, Keem wanted to bring me on to Happy Punch, and I just said, hey, you know, for me, it's not going to work, but I like what you guys are doing, and we went our separate ways, and they're doing a great job over there, man. I really enjoy watching a lot of what they do. Their graphics, their news coverage stuff. It's great. I'm tweeting. Yeah, I'm tweeting. Me and chat, we stay beefing. Music going crazy off the dome. Understand, I'm sitting here at my home. Islam in the 155 division. Damn. I don't know what word rhymes with division. I mean, the vision is killing. I'm on top of the game and I'm stealing your girl, making her hurl. Whoa. Sorry. Let me tweet my thoughts out now. Understand? I don't drink the brown cow. I mean chocolate milk. Understand? Damn it. I fucked up, chat. You just be silent and you guys can laugh. Everybody put the laugh faces in chat while I tweet. I know. It's so sad. There it is. Yeah, there it is. There's the laugh faces. Let me put the eyes here and then we're good. All right, chat. What are we saying for karaoke tonight? I'm going to read the donos, but I want you guys to tell me. All right. Intent Chief with the $1, no message. Thank you. John Largeman with the 180. Wade, can you please commentate on my morning poo? I will not be doing that. And the fact that you are thinking about it that much concerns me. You may need to see a doctor, John. The Dusky Hawk with the 2. Stay independent and work with people, not for them. Big facts. That's big facts. Try my best to. Kyan with the 80 cents, no message. Ozzy with the 5. Logan and KSI should sub in for Volk and make it a 2-on-1. I don't know if they'd have I don't know if they'd have much more of a chance even there. Krista with the 5. I don't like that call. I think Volk edged that. It'll be interesting to see in the next coming days, like when we get to watch it again, how those first 3 rounds really went. It's easy watching it that first time, but you never know. My boy Tyler, a.k.a. Manager, top level, with the 5, said, just got home before the last fight. Killing it, my brother. Appreciate you, man. Hey, man, you guys can thank Tyler for Bleacher Report being on board with us today. That was all him, man. So shout out Tyler in the chat. L with the 2. Benavidez versus Caleb Plant. Who you got? You're taking me down this road again, man. I don't like saying Caleb Plant's going to get floored or beaten or stopped, but that's what's going to happen. David Benavidez by stoppage. I hate saying that because Caleb's a Tennessee guy. Apartment with the 5. I thought Volk had it. Listen, like I said, it was a close fight. Maybe when I go back and watch it a second time, maybe I think Volk pulled it out. I don't know, though. Jeffrey with the 2. I think Volk stepped on the gas a little too late. That I can agree with. I think if there was a chance for him to really pull away with that fight, it was at the end of the 4th round and into the 5th. He needed to really make a statement in that 4th round and then come into the 5th on fire. But it's 5 minutes you're in there with a guy that can grapple like Islam does. You don't want to step on that gas too early and gas yourself out. I get it, but I can agree with that, Jeff. Ghost Anime with the 5. It's me. I'm back, Wade. The Jacksonville Jaguars will make it to the Super Bowl this year, and Jake's going to knock out Tommy in 7 rounds. Okay, I'm keeping you to that one. RD with a 2. How is pound for pound calculated? Islam versus John? It's not calculated. It's a fan-made characterization of fighters based on what we think they could do at other weight divisions, right? For the most part, it's made up. None of us really know. It's calculated in the UFC based off of which guys are more dominant in their division for a longer period of time, right? We throw that word around. We don't really ever know what it means. It's supposed to mean if all guys are the same size, who would win? Who's got the best skill? Like, why do I keep saying it like that? The skills. Who's got the best skills at their size, and if it was all the same at everyone's size? I don't know. But it's made up. Buns with the 5. This makes Volk look really good. He could probably beat anyone in the lightweight division. Thoughts? I don't know about anyone in the lightweight division, but it does make him look. I think I agree with that. It makes him look great. I think people are going to look at it and go, oh, well, Islam, boring fight, whatever. I think both guys come out of it looking great. I think Islam striking, people have to really recognize now, and it kind of puts it on the map. And for Volk to hang with the number one at 155 better than really anyone else has ever, outside of the one guy that stopped Islam, is great. So, I agree. Jared with the 3. Volk was robbed. I don't know about robbery, man. Red Solo Cup, Toby Keith, or Piano Man by Billy Joel. Ooh, Rice, those aren't bad. I might have to. Ghost Anime with the 5. Oh my, Jacksonville Jaguars going to destroy your Titans. Okay, buddy. The AFC South is ours next year, pal. Big Boy Ash with the 5. Crazy to me how high level guys how high of a level these guys are on. What a fight. By the way, I tweeted my brother's clip. Keep up the good work, brother. All right, Big Boy, I'll take a look. Sounded weird saying that, but you know what I meant. Kyan again with the 180. Rooted for Volk, but 48-47 to Islam is right. Yeah, I agree. That's a very unbiased opinion there from Kyan. Status with the 5. Love the stream. Thought Islam edged it with the striking and grappling. You took an L with the spelling on your tweet. No! Fuck, I always do. I'm retweeting it. I don't care, guys. I don't care. I have to. This has to be perfect for me to on the feet. Who thought? I put who thought. Jesus. Wade. I was trying to rap while doing this. Who thought Alex was going to defend Islam's grappling that well? Question marks. Close fight. So close we may need to Okay, boom. If I misspelled something again, I'm going to lose my mind. Appreciate that, Status. Charboard with the 280. 4-1 Islam is crazy. UFC judges might. Man, Volk number 1 pound for pound in my opinion. Yeah, 4-1 was a little nuts. 4-1 was a little crazy. But the other scores I thought were correct. 48-47 was the correct score. Tahir. Low-key, I think it was a clear 3-2 fight for Islam. I don't disagree with that. Clear is a tough word to use because you could kind of be variable, but I get what you're saying. In your mind, it was stone cold. This is how it went. Jared with the 2. What did you think of Vidal's fight? I thought it was a good test for him. I thought there was things definitely he looks at from that fight and takes into the gym and takes into the film room and says, okay, I can do better here, here, and here. And like I said, when he's on his jab and when he's letting offense flow through it, he's a lot better than people give him credit for. That jab is nasty. And it found a home pretty much whenever he wanted to. The quote, wrestling has made UFC boring, guys are silly. Yeah. Is it Gabriman? Yeah, I agree with you. I can't stand that take. Oh, it's made it so boring when guys wrestle. Stop it, then. If you want to watch stand-up striking, go watch kickboxing, Muay Thai, or boxing. Those sports are different. Grappling is here to stay. Which is what it is. Volk is crazy scary, but Islam is very, very scary. Yeah, they're both great fighters, man. Both great fighters. This is going to sound sad, chat, but I don't know if I know the words to Piano Man. I don't know if I do. Yeah, wrestling scrambles are great, man. People acting like wrestling's not dope. Wrestling's great. I don't even wrestle. I'm a white belt. I'm less than a white belt. I'm like a beige color yellow belt because I piss myself in front of some of these grapplers if they got a hold of me. That's how bad I am, and I still enjoy the sport. I still enjoy it. I need to fuel up here. Radcat, you have to go back and watch the Jan and Izzy fight. Jan outstruck Izzy. That's not a joke. That's what happened. California girls? Nah. How's about nah? How's about I don't and say I did? How about that, huh? I drive. Oh, yeah, we're doing this one. It's a sad one, chat, but we're doing this one. I like this one. Chat, I'm a country music fiend, okay? I can sing country. Love You More Than I Can Say. Who sings that? I like love songs. You guys know this. I'm a sappy, hopeless romantic. Single, by the way. Ready to mingle. Let's see. Love You More Than I Can Say karaoke. I got to hear this because I don't know if I've ever heard this. I know I'm muted, Chad. I was looking at that song. Someone said Astrid Wed is there for the taking. I don't actually think she is, but also that is a friend of mine and a great working relationship that we have there. She's a good friend. Do you remember? Oh, I think I got one, Chad. I think I got one. All right, here we go. I think I got one. And we're going to sing this one. Not that one, sorry. Let me find it. Where's it at? I lost it. Let me find it. What the heck, man? See, I'm already doing my accent to get in character for you guys. What the heck, man? All right, here we go. One more dono. Did I miss one? Okay, my bad. Any news on Aldo v. Dean? You doing a JP interview? News on Aldo v. Dean? I got nothing on that. I know Jose just did his first boxing match and I think he won a decision. As far as Dean fighting him, maybe, but Dean's got to fight right now. So he's got to focus on that. I haven't heard, I'd heard talks about Misfits potentially trying to get Jose Aldo involved, but I don't think there's anything concrete or any, actual talks going on right now. Maybe there's talks going on, but no pen to paper. As far as me doing a Jake interview, yeah, man. We that day we were on, I think it was Twitter Space. He and I talked briefly, and he hit me up and said, hey, man, we got to hit this interview. And I told him we'd do it after the fight, so I didn't interrupt fight week, and they're in Dubai and all that stuff. So potentially after fight week. Just got to get it set up, man. Jake's a hard guy to get a hold of, and I understand why. Just like KSI, those guys are always busy, but we'll do it it'll happen when it happens. I'll say that because I don't want to say it'll happen here, there, because I don't know that. But it'll happen when it'll happen. That old town, hey. Man in the door. I don't know if I like this song, man. I wanted to sing it, but now that I'm trying to sing it, I don't know if I want to. Oh, let's see this one. You guys probably won't know this one. This is an old one from my childhood. I always liked it. I think this is the right one. Okay, here we go. We might have already sang this one on stream before, but I don't know. All right, chat. Put your lighters up for me one time as I proceed to give you what you need in the form of karaoke at the end of stream here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Paint Me a Birmingham by Tracy Lawrence. And while my voice is not necessarily where it needs to be, I'm going to try my best to give you guys the best I got. I hope y'all had a nice stream with me here, and I will see y'all back very, very soon. I got videos coming out tomorrow. Probably going to take a little break because I'm flying to Philadelphia. But I'll be back on Wednesday or Thursday, all right? But until then, let's just go ahead and end this thing the way we started, with a bang. Good sound, right, chat? It's okay? He was sitting there, his brush in hand, painting waves as they danced upon the sand. With every stroke he brought to life the deep blue of the ocean against the morning sky. I asked him if he only painted ocean scenes. He said for $20 I'll paint you anything. Could you paint me a Birmingham? Make it look just the way I planned. A little house on the edge of town, porch going all the way around. Put her there in the front yard swing. Cotton dress, make it early spring. For a while she'll be mine again. If you could paint me a Birmingham. Woo! Come on, chat. Come on. Talk to me. I'm not too good at the second verse, so I actually got to look this time. Look to me with glowing eyes, and took a canvas from a bag there by his side. Picked up a brush and said to me, son, just where in this picture would you like to be? And I said, if there's any way you can, could you paint me back into her arms again? Could you paint me a Birmingham? Woo! Make it look just the way I planned. A little house on the edge of town, porch going all the way around. Put her there in the front yard swing. Cotton dress, make it early spring. For a while she'll be mine again. If you could paint me a Birmingham, wait for it, chat. Paint me a Birmingham. Make it look just the way I planned. A little house on the edge of town, porch going all the way around. Put her there in the front yard swing. Cotton dress, make it early spring. For a while she'll be mine again. If you could paint me a Birmingham. Oh, 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 paint me a Birmingham. Woo! Well, there it is, chat. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you for coming by. Everybody that hit the donos tonight and supported the stream. Everybody that came in, said hi. All the people that went over and subscribed and made a BR account. It's crazy what life is happening to me right now. And by the way, cashing in cryptos, thank you for the 5. It's all because of you guys. We'll do some sand in my boots next time. We'll do that next time because I kind of want to sing again, but I don't know if I got any left in me, man. I don't know if I got any left in me. So we'll do it next time, all right? But like I said, chat, I appreciate you guys very, very much. I love you. And this year is going to change a lot of things here. A lot of things. In a very, very good way. You guys are saying encore.
Conor McGregor made us rich. Break out the red panties.
Chat, you guys are saying encore, but I don't know if you guys want an encore like that. Come on, bro. Come on. We don't want encores. I don't know if I got it, man. I don't know if I got it in my soul. Okay. Someone just said, I'm Horn. Okay, dude. Like, what? I think we've done Sand in My Boots before, but I'm going to try, man. Just because you guys are something special, man. We've done it before, but here we go. Because I like this song a lot. Here we go.
Sing King.
Whoa, hey. Hold on, Sing King. Relax. Oh. We'll try, man. Morgan Wallen stuff to do. Pause. She asked me where I was from. I said somewhere you never been to. Little town outside of Knoxville, hidden by some dogwood trees. She tried talking with my accent. We held hands and waded into that blue water. She left her flip-flops by my Red Wings on the beach. I don't know if I can hit this part. Yeah, but now I'm dodging potholes in my burn-up Silverado. Like a heartbroken desperado, headed right back to my roots. Something about the way she kissed me, she looked just like Eastern Tennessee. But all I brought back with me was some sand in my boots. I said, let's go shoot tequila. So we walked back to that beach bar. She said, don't cowboys drink whiskey? So we drank bottom shelf. She said, damn, that sky looks perfect. I said, girl, you've never seen stars like the ones back home. And she said, maybe I should see them for myself. As for now, I'm dodging potholes in my sunburned Silverado. Like a heartbroken desperado, headed right back to my roots. Something about the way she kissed me tells me she'd love Eastern Tennessee. But all I brought back with me was some sand in my boots. Sometimes, chat, you just bring back sand in your boots. It's not enough, man. You can't get the girl. But I said, meet me in the morning. And she told me I was crazy, but I still thought that maybe she'd show up. Well, but now I'm dodging potholes in my sunburned Silverado. Like a heartbroken desperado, headed right back to my roots. Something about the way she kissed me tells me she loved Eastern Tennessee. Oh, but all I brought back with me was some sand in my boots. Yeah, all I brought back with me was some sand in my boots. Alrighty then. That's all I brought back, chat. Similar story I'll tell you guys one day, man. I have seen it. I'm not going to get into it, but sometimes you just bring back sand in your boots. But, chat, cashing in cryptos. If commentating doesn't work out, which it obviously will, appreciate that. Make a country album, bro. I got to get better at the high notes. I'm over here. But we'll get there, man. But listen, sometimes, chat, you leave things better left unsaid, and that is where we're going to leave it today. Because I love you guys. I do. To death, but today, this is all I got for you. So, I'll see you next time. I love you guys, and peace!